Recording. Alrighty.
Alright. We're good to go?
G to G. Good to go.
Ready to die.
No.
Absolutely.
That's not what's good. You guys are gonna be fine. Your organs are just gonna be a little bit not inside your body. You know? It's normal, actually.
Yeah. We can all survive without
Organs. Yes. Exactly, because you guys are great.
Just need a couple of donors.
We've got a cleric,
Yeah,
right?
someone will love you
Yeah.
in the Underdark.
We've got a cleric who can, or a
Hopefully.
Willing or unwilling.
Yeah. I mean, it's your choice.
Alright, so the last we left our heroes off. They escaped Jal, fleeing from their pursuers, heading off into the unknown, into the darkness, searching through tunnels and caverns, coming across all manners of horrific traps and daring Duragar. They made their way across caverns, survived pitfalls and traps, living to tell the tale for another day. Coming across a group of settlers willing to trade goods after the prince was apparently saved or parted with or something of the sort. Either way, he was ahead of you guys, far ahead, and was willing to sell. You guys bought a couple of things and continued off. Coming across a couple of jellies that came from the floor, kind of like that, just let them in, pop, and wanted to murder you, effectively. But of course, you guys weren't having none of that. You guys chopped them up into tiny little puddles, as there was this gnome saying, "Wait, please, God, no, my jelly!" As the final swing and the final arrow landed into the soft, squishy jellies as they splattered across the walls and floor. And then the party then proceeded to berate said gnome after killing its poor little babies. Which is where we last left you guys off.
Sure.
He was a nice man, okay? He was a very good man. He
might have been nice, but his babies were trying to kill us.
It doesn't matter if he was nice or not. Like, I ain't dying today.
It's the first time I shot my bow in a long time.
It was out of pure rage and frustration.
Okay.
And murderous intent. Don't forget murderous intent.
Don't forget the murderous intent out of it.
Okay.
Okay, so. I really. Did you guys have to do that?
Can we move past that though?
No. You guys were basically.
We were walking
you were
away.
You were walking into basically his den.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We gotta go. We gotta leave.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Then we
It's not, I mean, like, we just gotta leave.
Just like that.
Hey, man, like we said, he attacked us. We didn't know what was happening, and we need to leave. So, sorry, man. It's not like we wanted to do it, but we have to make sure that we survive.
You guys have any, like, I don't know, condolences or, like, last words for my jellies? Because they were really, really sweet, innocent fellas. Fireball.
I can give
What did I know?
I can give him a sailor send-off.
What is that?
A sailor send-off? Okay. I stand up and I go, alright, everyone close their eyes.
I start walking.
I open my eyes and I start walking.
Hey! That's not a show. Is that what they do? They're fucked up.
I flick them off. I keep walking.
As that happens, I need you guys to all make a con save.
What?
No, great.
Yeah, I failed.
Hey, it's not bad.
Hey man, get that bag, Bradwell out of the way.
Nope, I failed.
Exactly, right?
Oh. I really
Luckily, I'm good at this shit. 21.
21? One?
Yeah.
One?
What'd you get, Joey?
24.
Hey, hell yeah.
Nice.
I got that one.
Oh, so we got some failures here.
Yeah,
So that
it
makes
sounds
that
like
total
it.
of 3.
Oh, I got a nat 1 as well, but it brings it all the way up to a 6.
I got a
That
6.
one's not really hard.
Oh, that does not sound good.
So who got below 12?
The 3 of them.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Low 10.
Oh.
And then, okay. 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 All right. All right, you guys take 27 points of damage.
I'm
Everyone
down.
else takes
I'm down.
half.
Yep. What type of
down.
damage?
Poison.
Okay.
I'm down.
I'm
That's
down.
like literally all my
I
health.
have resistance to that, do
I
I?
had
Really?
26 left
I'm
after the
not.
jelly.
I'm very squishy.
Oh. So I took half.
wait, we
which
didn't
was-
take-
I
a
didn't
rest?
take any damage from the
No.
jelly.
No, not since the
I still
jellies.
have my temporary hit points. Nice.
Well,
So we took half of 25?
he wasn't actually there.
27.
27, okay.
Yeah, I rolled really good.
This isn't great.
Yeah, I could see that.
so it was how much damage for non-saves?
Half would be 16?
16. Okay.
Okay, so
14.
Yeah, no,
It'd be
right,
14.
Right, 14.
Okay, well, looks like we're
Exactly
rolling.
3.5,
Those that
but-
didn't go down, I guess, are rolling for initiative. I think, right? Or
Are you guys willing to fight?
I'm like,
Let me-
oh
what-
god,
May I ask
what happened? Yeah.
What caused this?
So, as you guys were leaving and doing your send-off and whatnot, his blood started to boil, his skin started to pop and fizzle, and as that happens, his skin literally flakes off of his body, and some of his body just starts to seep off and down to the ground, almost like shedding a layer of thick, viscous skin as it started to pool onto the floor, and as it happens, it spread outwards, and this nauseous, gaseous smell started to emit as he casted Cloud Kill.
How far
Well,
away is this guy from us?
Yeah,
He didn't let you go that far whatsoever.
10 feet?
I would
20
shoot
feet,
him then.
Roughly?
Yeah,
Okay.
Can I just shoot him before initiative then?
you roll for initiative.
Alright, well then initiative. If we're not rolling initiative, I would just shot him. Damn.
So it's a 19
Could be
total.
worse, I guess.
Not that it matters.
Right.
Well,
Well, if we get up,
count.
it still matters.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to make sure that they don't die or
I
whatever.
think I roll like crap tonight. Well, it really doesn't matter at this point, right? This part.
Oh, and yeah, my imp's dead too.
Good, that's a bonus action.
Very true.
He only had 10 hit points.
He just vamped out of existence.
Whether he saved or not, he was dead.
And also your friend went on the floor as well, and the two gnomes are catatonic.
So everyone besides 1, 2, 3, and you're still up, right?
Nope.
No, you guys all went down?
Yeah, all 3 of them went
Well,
down.
they took the full.
Well,
damage.
yeah, I know, but I didn't know that all 3 of them went down.
We're
Down to
squishy.
it.
It's not so much that I'm squishy, it's just
They-
I
they-
had.
they were the-
I was
they were
already
in
down
combat.
half hit points from the
Exactly.
jelly.
So
Yeah.
basically,
That was just all my
we're gonna
HP.
have to be very careful with our decision making here.
It would have been all my HP.
Yeah, I probably would have. I would have gone down too because I'm still damaged from the last fight as well. But it
Man, I didn't have any damage from the fight, but that's all my HP.
makes sense.
I'm a
But
squishy.
see, my full health is 40. So I would have been okay
Oh,
had I
yeah,
been at
you
full
would,
health.
Yeah, you were frontlining most of everything last session, so
Yeah.
makes sense. Alright, we're gonna have to be very picky with our choices here. If that's what we're doing, maybe we might have to just stop them. Stop this guy from even attacking in general. I don't know.
It's a good plan. I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it is yet. He might just
now,
kill us all just
my
for the
thought
sake
right
of it.
away is we have to try and break his concentration, or else the cloud kill is going to kill them.
Important, yes.
That means we have to do
Oh yeah, I forgot. This
a
is my job.
significant amount of damage, which I don't think any of us
Anything
can
above
do.
20.
23.
23? Okay, that's good that you're going first then.
22. 22 for when I'm alive?
Okay.
We'll give you a chance to roll your death saves too.
Yeah, but cloud kill is still.
Active.
At least it doesn't force 2 fails, it only forces 1 because it's not an attack.
15 to 20.
19.
19? Gotcha.
No, I'd say since you're not breathing, you wouldn't.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
you're unconscious.
No, I'm
Six
still
clouds
alive.
are
hits regardless.
No, I'm not gonna
Okay.
roll that because
Well,
it's yeah.
the spell, even undead
I
can
know.
take the damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not. Gonna
Okay, so
just TPK.
anything
Because
below
because
15.
you're still
I said-
breathing.
Yeah, but
You
it's
know
only
you're
it's only 1 death
Anything
save.
below
They fail.
15?
Right.
Anything
Drake,
below
Carl?
15? What'd you get?
6.
6? Okay.
What'd you get, Drake?
22.
He's already in initiative. You gonna roll? Have you rolled initiative for big guy yet?
Last.
Thank God. And your character. Or is you think he'd be down?
No, he still has like 22 HP.
Well, then we need to take advantage of him, so roll for initiative, please.
Second last.
What's the total?
Penultimate.
What's the total?
9.
Yeah.
You still go before me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just
And
like, there,
before me.
it is important.
And before July, actually.
What did she get?
I have 7.
Oh. So you literally go after me. When? That's what I'm just going to write right now, because I can't really think. Alright, let's change the music, and then I guess we're just going to have to figure out what we're doing. Chris, either way, you go first. Our boy Clarence.
Look, before we get all killing everyone just because of a couple of slimes, I do understand.
Just because
You're the one who mentioned you had another. You're the one who mentioned you had another.
So?
It's not my fault. Look, I understand they died, but are you really going to kill us over this?
I was just going to turn your bodies into slime to replace them.
I like your style,
Thank you.
but might I recommend, instead, as a fellow man of knowledge, we try an alternative approach. I found some interesting critters that could be more efficiently made into slimes than us. I'm pretty sure the process for turning us into slimes is arduous and very, very demeaning to your time and your nature.
Make a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
It's 9 plus... It's 10.
Kill this.
He goes. I'll use one of them, and the rest can be those critters you spoke of.
How big do they need to be to make your slimes?
Any size will do.
Then let's make a deal.
Initiative is now undone.
What
Put
do
your
you...
weapons down.
Okay, what's
As
happening?
he retracts his cloud kill.
I will not put my weapon down.
Let us
He literally just killed everyone, though. Or they're...
give
I
some
think...
time.
And
Dead.
roll that saving throws.
Yeah.
May I at least get some of them up before they can...
2 saves. I got a 20.
Oh, you're up, but with
No.
1 HP.
No.
20 is 2 saves.
2 saves.
Two saves.
Yeah, 2 saves
saves.
is net
I thought
20.
it was-
Well,
Net 1 is 2 fails.
according to the official rules,
Yeah.
it is
You're up with 1 HP.
You're up with 1, but a lot of homebrews and a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
house rules say it's just 2 because
I thought that was
it,
official rules. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
saying you're up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
Because
I didn't realize that was
I'm
homebrew.
not
I've heard it so
gonna-
often that I just
Yeah,
assumed
right?
it was-
Yeah, exactly.
because it's
What'd you
if
get?
a crit fail is 2 failures. Yeah, if
Yeah, cool.
a natural 1 is 2
Wait, you got
failures.
one?
A lot of
No.
DMs don't
I
like
got. I
a
rolled 2.
crit success.
Oh yeah, 4
to be-
and 2.
But you have to make
Wait,
Wait, why'd you
3
roll 2
fails.
dice?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
technically, wasn't it calculated automatically 1 death slave gone?
Well, you didn't hit us the second time.
No, I didn't
No,
have the
and
second
you
time.
retracted
So,
it.
so that would just count as 1 death save failed.
And that's an attack.
So you
10?
have 1.
10, 4, 2.
So you have 1.
We're only rolling 1 death save so far.
1 death save so far.
Yeah.
Alright.
So whichever
You
one did you
roll.
roll first? Which one did you roll first?
I rolled these 2. There was a 2 and a 4.
So you have
So you
1
have
death
1
save.
failed save so
Yeah.
far.
That's all that's happened so far.
Okay.
That was a failure.
Failure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, do you mind if we get these guys up?
Move slowly.
I don't. I just go and I just rush over to her.
You rush over.
Yep, I'll take the damage. I don't care. I'm just still gonna rush
So
over.
wait.
Make a.
If I see him casting, I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Ho-ho.
If I see him casting, I'm casting Hex.
Initiative.
I mean, I'll just
Initiative
let
again.
this flow naturally versus initiative.
Yeah, let's go. Whatever happened, happened. So this
Yeah,
happens
make a con
first.
save.
That is a 19.
19.
Yes.
Okay. You're poisoned.
That's all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I still rush
If he
over.
doesn't drop, then I won't actually finish the casting.
You just
of the
see
spell.
him moving a little bit more sluggishly.
Okay.
And as I get over
Wait,
there,
so I saw him casting?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish casting Hex.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
make
roll a
sure
medicine
you-
check on her first.
What do you hamper him?
Dexterity.
Dex checks. Okay.
Actually, who's the first one in front of me? That I see. That's not.
Would be Lily.
I would roll a medicine check on her. See if I can maybe bring her back.
And what does your hex look like?
He's just gonna become like a little bit scaly and just feel kind of, stiff.
He goes, what manner of
Interesting.
bullshittery is this?
16.
16?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
proficient in medicine?
No, it's just that's all I'm doing. Just trying to figure out any way to bring her back. I don't know, Heimlich.
I'm going to walk up to this one.
It's a fucking gunshot wound to the head and you're doing
I don't know.
CPR.
I don't know. I'm just doing all the things that I see other people.
And,
do.
and give him a health potion.
I don't think there's any physical wounds from Cloud Kill.
You want
Yeah,
me to
I just saw her-
You want me to roll them?
No,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
So I'm just assuming it's something choking wise. So I
That's
do.
a medicine
Two.
kit at all?
No, I'm
So
just.
you just
I'm just trying.
Unfortunately, it's just all your work goes to vein.
Greater healing
As you
potion is
just
44
try to
plus
resuscitate
4.
her.
I am
You
going
just-
to.
This one's a
I'm gonna
2d4.
move
Yes,
slowly
it's a
like he
4 plus
asks,
2.
but I'm gonna walk closer to him.
Do
you have any medicine on you?
You're getting into
Well, you
melee
could.
range?
Wouldn't you be able to check
yes.
by like stuff?
Okay,
Because I have healing
But I'm not.
potions on me.
My weapon is still gone.
I think you
And
would
I
know
just
the
have,
level. Well, I
I'm
think
just closer.
Can I
this
can I
happen?
look on her to see if and grab one of her medicine things?
I have
see
a
if-
healing
and-
potion of myself.
Maybe like a potion. I don't know where it would be.
Hold
Your
on.
choice.
As you're moving towards him, he slaps his hand onto the ground, and as that happens, his skin starts to peel and shred off, and a whole bunch of viscous slime starts to seep onto the floor, spreading outwards, and terrain becomes a little bit difficult as he starts to back up. And so essentially you're moving a little bit slower, it's taking a little bit longer, and he points towards your friends without saying a word.
Stop, my friend. Do you wish to die?
Not particularly.
Good. Before we grow angry and kill each other by trying to kill him, let us stay our hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up off of it.
She should have a healing potion.
That's what I was.
I gave her one earlier. Or retrieve it from her bag.
Make an investigation.
I figured that would be the case. 9.
Well, I'd say it takes you a little while. Go ahead and make that saving throw.
No ones, no ones. Good juju, good juju.
Bless you.
Good juju.
That's a 9.
9 fail.
That's a fail, but that's okay.
Yeah,
As long as it wasn't a 1.
It's not a nat 1.
Alright, do I find it?
Yes.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Just dump it on her face.
How does this shit work?
Face go.
Now, what do you want me to do? Describe like a Beauty and the Beast thing?
No.
I glaze him. I
open a jaw. It's always sunny in Philadelphia where you just walk up and you're like, wake up, bitch!
What was it? 2d4?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. What did he say?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 HP.
There you go.
and you wake up to me above you. And I'm like, damn!
Now that everyone here is awake, we need to try and help I look at the orc and gnome and
Oh, is that dragon?
and two.
He gave me a health
Yeah, I
potion.
got him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. You're fine.
I do not have any more healing potions or
It's
anything
okay
of the
so
like.
far.
I've seen this before. He breathes like that when he's just,
Wait, doesn't
sleeping.
he have he's an orc. Doesn't he have what's it called?
It's
where-
half orc.
It's not.
It's silly that it's only half orc and not orc, but
Yeah.
It's because of the mixture.
yeah.
This-
That's
that-
like
that-
other blood that nobody
1%.
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, how
yeah,
many-
it's weird,
So
huh?
there's 3 other people
Spooky.
besides us that are down, right?
I don't think so. I mean, oh yeah, the orc and the twins, right?
The orc,
The
the
twins
twins,
are dead.
Oh, they're dead?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Okay.
So it's
Fuck
just
on
the
that.
orc
and the gnome.
and the gnome.
And the mushroom is a mushroom.
The mushroom is a mushroom. It's goddamn immune to poison. There's no
Well-
way it's not.
While all of this is happening, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the guy from a distance, but keeping a close fucking eye on him.
At this point, I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about making sure everyone's good before we head off.
And as it happens, he just starts to kind of mutate and morph his form as he grows a little bit taller. He's still like gnome tall, so he's just a really tall gnome. And he looks a bit more rugged, a little bit more moss-filled. He now has this nasty crowned hair that just kind of seeps backwards. His fingernails are like long razor-sharp claws just made of slime itself.
What is up with this dude?
Oh, this guy.
I have no
I
idea.
don't want to waste spell slots. I need them back up.
Do they have to be living for you to make slimes out of them?
Dead or alive wax for me.
There are 2 twins there. That should suffice for what you need.
As he's talking to the guy, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the gnome first. The gnome, or not the orc, the other guy.
The deep gnome.
Yeah.
Deep gnome first, and then later on the orc.
The gnomes are 100%.
No, the deep gnome. What's his name?
Yeah,
The
the-
fancy, the guy
the
that's
one
supposed to
that's
know.
Jim Jar.
Jim Jar.
Jim Jar, yeah.
Ginger. So I'm using 2 spell slots to cast 1 on each.
No.
So gets 1 HP for the deep gnome.
Well, he gets that plus your spell casting.
That's right.
Spiel.
Okay.
Spiel. Your
So-
spiel casting. I love
So,
my
okay,
spiel
so-
casting.
Wait, let's see. Yeah, 20, that's 6. Wait, no, that's spellcasting ability. That's 4 for the deep gnome, and 6 for the orc.
Fast way to see it on these. If you go to your spells, got your spell attack, your...
Well, your spell attack is going to include your.
Oh, that's right. You're right. My bad.
That doesn't include the modifier.
Regardless, that's how
Yeah,
they're
proficiency,
up,
you don't.
is what
Yeah.
she's saying.
Yeah.
They're up.
Alrighty.
Will that suffice for what you need, my friend? That fixes 2 of your losses. You're only missing a 3rd.
What of the third?
Might I recommend just splitting one of the ones that you create, and then you have 2 more, and eventually they'll grow up? You know, producing more slimes is probably one of the easiest things academically. I can only recommend a very sharp blade.
Be careful.
Understood. Say no more. We are already trying to do that.
And never return.
Not a problem.
Not a
Easy
problem.
enough.
Whole plan.
What the? Yeah, let's go.
Man, fuck this guy.
Man,
that
like
what you say?
some that's.
He
Oh,
was
I want to
using-
live.
Oh, what? You're not gonna say he's a little dick anymore?
yeah, we need.
Once we're a safe distance, I'll scream, you know.
No, little dick.
You little dick bitch.
Up. Hold on. I do. Say it. Say my face.
Little dick.
Uses clairvoyance and then casts meteor swarm from
I mean, honestly, what a bitch move, right? Like, let's be honest. He saw us literally
We're just
fighting,
leaving.
and then he decides to do that right
So
after.
you just talking shit?
Once we are away from here.
Once we are away from him.
Once we're
I
here,
thought we
Once
established
we're
that.
out of
I have to
earshot,
make sure.
we'll talk shit about him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
I
soon
gotta
as
know.
we
We've
pass
established
his
that
fence,
we're
be
away
like,
from
"Man,
him."
No,
fuck
because you
that
like talking
piece of
shit.
shit.
I do like
I
talking
still
shit,
don't
so I
understand
will
what
talk
the fuck
shit.
happened. I was just walking
He's-
along, all of a sudden
I know,
I'm
right? You just fall.
Yeah. After a safe
I
distance,
smelled
we
this
do.
toxic stuff, and then I was just out.
But I'll tell you, that was a high level spell by comparison to what I can cast, so it would definitely have been very detrimental to us.
He's at home.
I think we could have taken him.
No.
You know,
Claire-
and
At full health, maybe.
I wish I could say that we could, but like like I said, he pulled a bitch move. He attacked after we were already
He attacked us
in
behind our
turmoil.
back. He stabbed us in the back.
There are not many spells that create a gaseous cloud of poisonous gas.
Yeah, but I have a feeling if we didn't have any wounds and stuff, that we would be okay. But regardless, it doesn't matter.
Let's just go.
Let's
I mean-
leave.
Just fucking go.
Thank God
Fucking
for the one that
asshole.
talks.
He's such a cunt.
For the one that talks a lot.
The talker. The talkative one.
Okay. And you guys leave the den.
Yes.
Horrid creature.
Fuck this slime den.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Fuck that slime, dude.
You guys continue moving, licking your wounds. You guys move at a fast pace, medium pace, or slow pace.
Aren't we still trying to cover our tracks?
I think he'll do it splendidly for us.
Yeah?
At least for a
They'll be
little
like,
while.
what happened here? And he'll be like, more slimes.
Oh yeah.
I'm crazy.
Oh, and
I'm
it
right.
doesn't seem like they're following us for now.
Correct.
Do you think they have a hunting ground, those slimes of his? Because if so, we may want to get a little bit out of the way before we take some time to... Because I'm living on a sliver.
Well, the slimes weren't the problem. It was the fucking rancher.
Yes,
And he's all the way back there.
yes. But right now, if the slimes do come, I would not live...
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, I am with him. As I said, I don't know what the hell happened to me, but we need to make sure we can get to a safe place before we rest. Because I don't know that I would be able to handle another attack.
Definitely.
And we can presume if he could cast it once, he could possibly cast it more times.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And if he can cast that one more times, that means he can cast higher level spells. Oh, you nearly died, my friend. I've tapped him on the shoulder. Don't worry, it's only the third time since we've escaped.
Death has not grasped.
We really need
Yeah.
to get. We need to grab. You need to grab thicker skin, man.
Thicker skin.
Yeah, like maybe
Make skin thick.
it's a metaphor.
You know, for
Why?
you would have thicker
I
skin.
should have. Yeah, that's what I
Maybe
was
we should
saying.
think about maybe getting him some armor.
Oh, that wouldn't have helped there, though.
Not there, but
But yes, we should. You're right. That would be.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
think
could definitely use something to prevent yourself from getting hit. Some armor. Since your skin cannot be thickened, perhaps we could put something on it.
Wood!
Wood, yes.
Oh yeah, we
Wood!
Zergwood, yes. We have plenty of Zergwood, thank God.
Put on!
I don't think it's quite that
So Lars out.
efficient. In my experience, metal does a lot better.
We'll help you later on, just don't... It's okay.
Bone could work.
Bone could work,
Bone could work.
at least for fashioning a shield.
Something so I don't keep wasting my stuff.
Can you actually make armor with bone? Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
I forget. If I know they can make weapons and shields. I know
Yeah.
they can make armor.
Shatter after.
I think we should,
Would be weak to blood.
take a rest, find a place to actually, lay our head down or something.
Oh, that's very.
Is there a place where, do we have to just keep trudging on?
Is there any like caverns that only have one entrance that we could easily fortify?
Like an alcove?
An alcove, yes.
I can make a survival check.
Yeah, Ranger, please.
I can roll it. It's decent.
Oh yeah, 21.
21?
21 as well.
One?
Yes. As you guys start searching around, you find a secluded alcove that doesn't look like is frequented, and you guys nestle into there. Alrighty.
Yeah, I think this is where we would
Take a short and long rest.
I don't know if long
Definitely
rest is long.
Long.
Rest of long rest.
I think we're gonna attempt the long rest then. It probably
Yes.
is the best choice.
I will, just in case one of us, slumbers during our watch. I'll take my silk rope and have it go across the entrance and tie a bell to the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm passing the fuck
That's
out.
probably good.
I'll take first watch.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's the best we could do without the spell.
Perception check.
Yeah.
I've got criminal awareness, but I don't think that's gonna help.
22.
22. As you look out into the distance, you hear nothing but silence. The breathing of everyone around you.
Too quiet.
It's almost deafening. You start to hear a constant drip. In the back of your skull.
Sounds so eerie.
You start to look around to see the signs of this drip. You almost start following it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shoot me.
18.
18. Your mind and your body starts to wander. But you realize, no, this is not what I should be doing. I'm supposed to watch over my friends. You go back. You don't see them.
Just making sure that's normal.
Terror runs through your veins. You start sweating through your scales. You can feel them peeling off. You can feel something crawling beneath your skin. You start to claw and scratch at your arm. Worms bursting out of your skin as they start to fall to the floor. You can see the inside of your veins, and you see small eggs as they start hatching one by one, burrowing deeper into your skin as you can see it moving through your arm and into your chest. They start crawling outwards and back in, out, in. You can feel your insides being replaced by systematic worms, almost like parasites. You start clawing your face and your feet, and you sit there, sobbing. You see a box appear in front of you. You instinctively grab the side of it, and you start. You see a small clown with a dagger. As it happens, it. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, girls and boys. Well, boy and not girls. Sorry! Hello. How are you today? Oh, your arms. Grotesque. That's sick. Did you do that all yourself? You see this purple-faced creature with long hair flowing down. It has horns growing out, protruding from the top, razor-sharp teeth. Hey, want to see a trick? And what appears in the tan seems to be your sword. And roll for initiative.
Okay, done.
Goes first. He lunges at you. The 20 to hit. Only 8 points of damage. But this damage doesn't feel like a slice or a cut. This feels like your mind being ripped to shreds. As it plunges through you without making a wound. Sticking through the back, and you can feel it protruding. Ooh, I like this one. Can I keep it? Was it yours? Or is it mine? Or is it ours? Are you one and the same? Is this what I look like? Hideous! Grotesque monster.
I am gonna crit that motherfucker with a booming blade.
That is a natural 20.
As that happens, the sword that's in his hand vamps to you, and you
I couldn't have gotten any
slices straight across him. Go ahead.
better. I couldn't have gotten any better. Holy
So
hell.
for the first part, it's just a regular ass attack. I already hit with it, so. Where's my other D8? Here it is. 7 plus 4, so 11 damage.
11 damage. How much was your
He
HP
can't move.
during the fight?
It was 33 at the start.
Okay. So, and you said he did 11?
Yeah,
Okay.
and now he can't move. You know, or he takes thunder damage. I mean, he can move, but he will take thunder damage.
As that
And-
happens. Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ooh, that stings! That stings me deep to the core! How could you do that? How could we do that?
And then I'm gonna bite him. And that one is a 27 plus proficiency. 19 to hit.
Yeah. What's your AC?
So, 17 right now.
Yeah, it hits.
It's 1d6, and I get. So that's 3 damage, and I get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay. As that happens, you sink your teeth into him. You can taste this nasty, thick, viscous blood as it seeps into your mouth. You almost gag on it, and when you spit onto the ground, you see crawling maggots and worms, beetles, bugs and slugs, snails, all onto the floor, and oh! I'm not gonna recover from that one ever! Excellent! We will be so strong together, you and I. Us, we, me, you. As that happens, the sword bends back to his hand, and this is complete. As he comes down, woo-hoo-hoo, almost tripping, just it bangs straight into the back of the wall. And as it happens, he draws you closer and whispers into your ear. Smell horrible, actually. I was going to say something nice. Here's a flower, just for you. As he produces what seems to be this nasty, gnarled rose that has been exposed to far too much heat.
Okay. I am going to, well shit, this one's not going to hit, so I will miss as well, actually. With my attack.
Okay. As you try to slug him in the face, and trying to vamp your sword back to you, it doesn't seem to be willing to come back. Oh, you're not even trying! Effort! Come on, put your back into it! As he goes for another strike. Missing. Well, as this time he tries to slice the swords upwards in this weird fashion, just barely nicking the bottom of your jaw.
I'm going to do my damnedest to pull my sword this time, get it in my hand, and take a swing at him. Yeah, it listens. That's a natural 18, so that hits.
Okay.
And that's another booming blade.
As that happens, you will your sword back to you. It apparates, and you go for a strike.
6, no, it's just, 6 plus 4, so 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then, again, if he moves, he takes more damage.
Okay.
And, well, it's a tad risky, but I'm gonna take a couple steps back, put some distance between us.
He goes, ah! And he just tries to grapple you as an opportunity attack. What is your
17
strength?
AC. Oh, my strength?
Mm-hmm.
It is a 12 plus 1.
12? Okay. Nope. As you just wiggle from his grip.
Why don't you stay there for me? Make it easier.
I see the game you're playing. Cat and mouse. Who's the cat, though? Is it me? Oh, sorry, I have such a tough crowd to deal with. As he runs at you.
Okay,
headbutting
hold on
you.
a minute. Hold on a minute.
Go
You
ahead.
said he runs.
Yes, he does.
So
He has to.
that is
Oh, no.
1d8.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Instead, he vamps the sword back to him. He starts twirling it feverishly as he throws it at you. Here you go! Windmill surprise! What is it to hit?
With the sword,
Mm-hmm.
with my charisma, it is a plus 6 actually.
+6. And you said you have a 17 AC?
Yes. So does that mean my sword doesn't throw part anymore?
Maybe.
It always just had a thrown property.
Yeah, technically.
With a longsword?
It doesn't have any weapon can be thrown.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just you're not very good with it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to consider it an improvised weapon, which most people
Yeah.
don't have proficiency with.
And it falls straight to the floor, kind of just streaking into the ground right in front of you.
I'm just gonna calmly pick it up, and I'm going to just point it at him and hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
So that one is a natural 19, so that hits
Oh, yeah.
Roll that blast damage.
5.
Okay. As that happens... Oh, my guts! As he picks his guts up and scoops it back into his body. I think we played enough. All right, truce from over here, truce.
What did you want with me?
What did I want with you, buddy? What did we want with us? What do we ever want? I want to eat. I was hungry. You were hungry.
You're gonna eat me?
I'm hungry. Yeah, you famished?
You were gonna eat me.
No, we eat. I don't eat, you eat, we eat. Us.
What are you?
Buddy, you don't recognize me? Oh, I'm so hurt. You're so cold. Oh, you're so cold.
The sun hasn't been out for a while. So that
I
makes
know
sense.
we haven't seen the sun. I haven't. We. Us. We. Me. You. I. Are you ready to accept me back?
What? You
I'm
have
your
what
stomach!
You're on my stomach. I haven't felt the pain in my stomach this whole fight.
Exactly! Because I'm out here.
I just don't believe you.
You don't? I know what you ate for dinner last summer.
What?
Turkey with a little bit of oregano. 2 scoops of pudding.
4 scoops. I'm gonna Oh, that's a crit.
Okay, as that happens, you just drive the sword straight through him. And he goes, finally, we can be together! As he hugs you and his form just molts over you. And you now have this hard, thickened skin.
Like shake it off, like fucking whip the sword, like try and get the most of it off.
And as that happens, the coat peels and a new shine comes from the blade as it starts to glow and emanate this heat, and it relaxes itself. And now at the end, you can see it seems a dangling chain of some sort. It has almost a jester's hat look to it.
Should kill people with this more often. Nice.
And as that happens, Clarence, you feel like a gnawing sensation on your foot.
Hello.
As you are chewing on his foot.
Would you mind not? I must say, sir, I know I'm probably more appetizing than some of the things down here, but would you mind not?
You're not a jester.
That's
What the
good.
hell?
I don't make very good jokes.
It just happened. I'm gonna look at my sword. Does it still have the fucking thing? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna go sit back down. I just wake you up, and I'm like,
It's your
yeah, I have no idea, buddy. See ya.
Okay. Could be worse.
I guess I'll take the next shift.
Alrighty. Nothing strange happens.
Oh, really? Nothing strange happens?
Nothing strange at all.
I had a fucking Eldritch trip.
Yes.
Yeah. Normal, I presume.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Next shift? You?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
11.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see.
Man, the more I look at this empty cabin, the more I realize it's an empty cabin.
You realize it is a very barren cavern with little to nothing in it.
Okay, cool. Wait till the next watch then. Whoever stops me.
Alrighty. So, just one
I'll
more
take-
watch.
I'll take
Yeah, I'll take it. I took an extra.
He decided. Because his foot was being gnawed on, and it was very annoying, so
He's like, I'm not getting extra
I mean,
after
both of
this.
you can watch if you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You only have
I'm wide awake
conversation.
at this point, so I mean, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he
16.
can meditate and not sleep.
Yep.
16 on my perception check.
On your perception chair? Alright.
Perception. 16 as well?
Oh, I guess I can
No,
stop
18.
whatever this music is. Since whatever happened to him is done.
18? And
16.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, it seems easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. You know, up in this piece. It seems relaxing.
Maybe it's me.
Almost. Maybe.
I've heard. So I've heard.
I know. I've totally heard that at one point in my life.
That.
It's Maybelline, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who told me that, but. But, yeah, nothing happens.
I'll retrieve the rope and the bell then as we reach close to morning time.
Yes, morning, quote unquote, time, quote unquote.
The end of the one.
Okay,
Always the beginning.
as you guys wake yourselves up, you continue heading down the cavern.
What do we see as we head down this cavern, Nate?
You see endless tunnels,
No!
endless trails, endless paths. Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Ooh, that's not good.
No!
14.
That's not good to hear.
I'm busy thinking about a jester that came by last night, and I
Yeah,
stabbed
some
him, and now he's
kind
my
of
sword.
weird
I'm really
jester thing,
confused.
right? Odd, very strange person, man, that came to try to ruin your day.
But he's dead
and
now.
you had a
11.
11. Oof. You guys continue walking.
You sure you know where you're going?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
Of course it looks safe over here.
Maybe.
What? You haven't said it the entire time! Has this gotten to your brain?
I mean, he's used to living down here, my friend.
I know, but like, he just said maybe.
I worry, my friend. Are you alright?
Maybe.
Good.
I don't like that answer.
That's good enough for me.
All the maybes in the world could not stop the events that would preside as you guys continue walking down this cavern.
Well, no, maybe. I'm gonna ask Jim Jar, are we going the right way?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit though.
Maybe.
The fumes.
Oh.
You know the fumes,
Maybe.
right?
It has been several hours.
Yeah. No, I still feel it in my system. I got smoker's lungs. Yeah. Anyways, I fucking think so.
Oh, great.
Hey, look! It's not like my brain has patterns of everything, right?
I'm supposed to know where you're going.
You don't have a topographic memory of this entire route?
No, thank you. Thank you for putting the words into my mouth. I was gonna say that afterwards, but then you cut me off. But hey, whatever, right? It is what it is.
Somebody is still marking the path we were walking, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good. We're gonna be fine, I think.
One of our warlocks is still doing it.
Warlock. Who that?
You might as well be a warlock.
Who that?
I don't say this in character.
Who that? Who that? I need to know.
What's a warlock?
Necessarily mean,
Yeah, what the fuck's a
we're gonna
warlock?
end up
Actually, are we still marking the path since we're trying to hide our tracks?
Wait, you were.
Wait.
That is a good point.
You started.
No, this one started marking the path.
I did.
And then we started hiding our
Yes.
tracks. Why would we continue to mark the path?
No, he's not doing that anymore.
Okay, no.
So there's no marking past that.
Nope.
Hey guys, we're going this way.
Now look and go. I'm going to trust the dog.
No, I'm
Yeah, dude, that's a good idea. Great.
Okay.
Racist.
Yes, I just don't want to
Whoa.
Racist.
drown out
whoa,
other
whoa,
people's
he's-
opinion.
Just talking. Can you just let him talk?
I already did.
And then you call them racist shortly afterwards. Like
Yes, I
that
did.
just...
Yep.
I've never met such a racist tiefling.
No, yeah.
Can we all calm down?
I think that's just natural, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
You're right. I'm so
this is
sorry.
how we got lost.
I should just.
Right.
But, a demon.
Yeah, go ahead. You already have.
As
Excuse
that
me from all your
happens-
plans.
As that happens, you get stuck in a web.
Oh!
Well,
Very
Watch where you're going, dumbass.
As that happens, you also get stuck in a web.
Oh, God!
I'm just gonna face
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
I'm going to take a moment
Hey,
to look
buddy.
around to make sure I'm not the next one caught in the web.
You look around and you're consciously aware of your surroundings. You see what seems to be who knows how many feet of webbing in front of you.
Can I just move out of it?
Make this strength saving throw.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to
I'm gonna help
assist
pull
and
my
start
friend out.
chopping some of the web with my
18.
axe.
18?
Yeah.
Alright. Easy enough.
I'm gonna
Makes
help
it through.
pull the
well, spiders
worm
will be
out.
coming soon, I'm sure, because as it happens, they have their little feelers and they can tell when people touch their webs, and that's going to be terrifying. So we should be prepared for spiders. As I make a
Assisted.
14
Some
plus
kind of shit off.
14.
14?
Yeah, to get out
Try
of
to
the
get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily enough, your tiny body is able to kind of inch between the webbing versus actually trying to muscle through it. And you tear a couple of them, and you notice this is very thick, though. It's very sturdy.
Sorry about that, man. We need to pay attention, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are in a very dangerous place, and we have spiders coming, so we should be prepared for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Produce Flames on the web.
Okay.
Do they
With
just
the
start
combination of you two chopping and burning, you guys clear a path ahead of you.
Alright.
But
I'm
you're
also,
not in the right direction.
I'm also keeping out, like he said, watching for actual movement from the spiders that might be coming.
By the thickness of the strands, I'm assuming that these are maybe extremely large spiders.
Scientifically
Yeah,
speaking.
you're right.
I will
not
not.
wrong.
You're probably not
unless
wrong
the
there.
DM asks me to roll a nature check to try and figure out what's going on.
I am
don't
going to
think you'll
cast
be able to
False
decipher.
Life, encasing the spiders.
I will be prepping more gunpowder,
Hell
making
yes.
some more while we're heading out.
So it's
Out
8
of,
plus 5, 13.
materials that I find nearby.
Okay.
Ooh, can we make a rope out of all this?
Make a survival check.
Perfect.
That's actually rather smart.
Nope. 9.
Okay.
Good idea, though.
It was. You tried to fashion a rope out of it. All you seem to do is destroy most of it.
Yep.
And it gets all over your hands, and it's all sticky and natted, but
Not able to decipher how to separate the stickiness of the web from the.
Just pull it
Super.
apart slowly. That's how you make a rope. You pull everything apart.
Yeah.
exactly. You untwine it, right? You guys continue marching forward. Make perception checks.
Switching dice.
12.
9 again.
14.
17.
Natural
23.
20.
Okay, you start to pick up on a clicking sound.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from? Up.
Mhm.
I can slowly look up. Oh shit.
You roll for initiative.
Okay.
Alright. As you see this strange humanoid-looking creature.
Or
Direct.
Are you
Oh, so you can
serious?
get up.
Now I get the good rolls.
no, but
Yeah, right?
He's four.
Yeah, another nat 20.
Now look at that. It's either really good or really bad for you right now.
Like, okay, it's like I think it started out bad, just like, hey, yeah, let's throw some bad shit at her first. Now we're gonna let her be okay.
That's how it be like.
Yeah, I didn't get too good either, buddy. Yeah, right, really?
Yeah, I'm too busy trying to unstick my hands.
But you need to unstick your hands for you to use your bow.
I got a 6 on my initiative.
6.
As
I'm
you
trying to run
pointed
this
out,
die,
I'm just like,
this other
no.
one up a little bit, so maybe
Jay, you
just
gotta change dice sometimes. you
Carl,
know?
what's your dex?
my dex is a 17.
Alright, yeah, you go first.
Wait, I got an 8.
I got 23.
I got an 8.
Are you keeping track?
Oh, I guess he got a 6 too, so he was
Sorry,
just what my dex
fuck.
was.
I'll
for the
keep
tiebreaker.
track. I'll keep track.
I'm
23. There's a lot to think about.
23.
23?
Me.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
The only 20, pretty much.
No. I
Yeah.
got a nat
Sure.
20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's asking for everybody else. Anybody else get a 20 or
20 to
higher?
25.
15, 20,
18.
18.
24. So.
10, 15.
14.
Gotcha.
Big 1-4.
Is it really the big one for him?
Yes. Better than a small
What did everyone else
You're
get?
right.
6.
6.
He got a 6 as well, but
6.
my dex is higher, so I go before him.
Gotcha.
So many sacrificial lambs on this journey.
Don't worry.
Next.
I have a solution for them.
Alright. Lily, it's
Hey,
your
arcane
turn.
solution for them.
Fireball.
I don't have access to that yet, but I can turn my shatter in from thunder damage into fire damage.
Well, produce flame, you could just spread the flame.
Yes, but it doesn't do as much damage as shatter.
I spread the fire.
It's what is it my throw?
It's like 30 feet.
1d8
Nope, not what I'm looking for.
versus 3d8.
I'll find what I'm looking for, and then I'll just kind of use that as a
Yeah.
base thing.
Also requires some,
There we go.
which has to be done on the following turn because it takes an action to cast.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, seeing as this is above me, I'm gonna jump 5 feet back. Is it like directly above me?
No.
Like,
So you have to move. You can walk back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
move
not.
back.
You're not in its attack range.
Yeah, like, but I'm gonna move back like 5 more feet.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm fucking scared shitless. So I'm gonna attack it with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one too, because that lights it up.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to hit.
19 hits, yeah.
Alright, and then hit takes 4d6. I'm gonna do 2 at a time, make it easier for me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 radiant damage.
Okay.
Next attack roll made against this target has an advantage, and it's not glittering till the
And then your next turn, I believe.
yeah, end of my next turn.
It looks pretty as this
It's like a
creature
pretty
is just being
red.
lit up.
Yeah.
Basically, what it looks like is half human, half spider. It has what is the back of the? I can't think of it right now.
The
Appendix.
appendix.
It has the large appendix of a spider and the frontal upper half of a human.
And
Not
then,
like a drider, but grosser.
And then at the same time, after doing that, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Toll of the dead.
Wisdom saving throw.
What is it?
Fail.
Ooh, and it takes one.
Yeah, that's a low roll, buddy.
I mean,
1d12.
what happens?
Where is it? There it is. And it takes another 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, alright.
Alright, spiders go next.
As it says in Undercommon.
I understand it.
Killer! Oh no! I mean, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
What the hell just happened?
The sword fell.
Oh,
And that's exactly what happened. The sword fell, and then everyone died. The sword fell, and everyone dies. Yeah, it requires you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Bad move there. 18.
18? Yes. It tries to, it seems to throw webbing at you and just kind of clot your whole body and coat you with it. As you basically fend most of it off and you dash it down to the ground. It looks sad. It could look sad. As 2 more furry-looking humanoids jump down from the ceiling, daggers in hand. And a 18 to hit.
Would it attack or defend? Because I have 18 AC.
Yeah, it would hit.
Okay, okay.
18 exactly? Yeah, it hits. Dealing 6 points of damage for the first attack. It misses its second attack. And it misses its third attack. Another one comes down and it goes after its friends.
Okay.
It's a 21 to hit for the first one, and it does
Misses.
5 points of damage. 20 to hit.
Shield.
Shield. As it. Yeah. Last attack misses as well. As it just starts.
Sorcery is this?
Oh, fuck.
Let me eat you.
alright, Hemo.
Perfect. Miss McLedward.
As you now see this creature in front of your face, it has 4 furry arms and a really tattered loincloth. It doesn't look pretty.
Come on.
They're really big.
And who is next?
Hemo.
Him? Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot one of them.
Alrighty. Wow. How do you?
Crit.
Misses. Misses. Yeah. Which one are you going for?
Here's how we do it.
Whichever one's closer.
That would be one attacking him.
Sweet. Has it taken any damage?
No.
That's fine.
The only one that was taking damage is still up in the web above us.
Oh, well, it only takes 9 points of damage. Piercing damage.
9!
I don't know.
Alright. As that happens, it just
You roll 2d8, right?
it just skewers straight through him, stabbing him through the upper clavicle, and he.
How dare you, my precious body.
As he does disgusting form, just rattles and all 4 of the arms just start flailing. It's an ugly sight. Who is next?
That'll be me.
Where is this even?
Are they still up in the air and stuff?
There are 2 on the ground, 1 on the ground.
I would just go up to the nearest one on the ground and.
Next clearance, go ahead.
Are all of them spider people, or
No
just-
spider people will talk, yeah.
One of them is a half spider person.
I will
and 2 of them
go.
are like
I will use my
humanoid.
blade and black power blade
One's
strike.
more spider, the other 2 are more feet. Wait.
15 hit,
15? Yeah.
and then I will. After that, I'll use my bonus action to attack with my sword.
Stab.
Stabby, stab.
Ooh, okay, I like it.
That is a total of 14.
Okay, that one, as soon as you walk up to it and you.
It's first gun, and I don't get disadvantage with my guns up close.
And it keels over as you just see the burst come from it and back out of its back. And it just falls straight down to the floor.
And I'll use my bonus action to strike the one that's next to it. Yeah.
So that one would not be in melee range.
But I can still run over to
Yeah.
it and use my bonus action. 14
Clarence, do you take opportunity attack?
against me.
him? Of course you do, yeah.
Oh!
See?
Does
Yeah, he
a
doesn't like you. See?
15 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Then no.
Okay.
Wow.
I respect it.
That's how you gotta do it, man.
There we go. Open up, man. Yeah, and 14 hits.
14 just really hits, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
The dagger falls out of the back of my book and I catch it and try to stab him.
That will be 7 points of damage with my sword. As
he doesn't look happy after you plunge your sword straight into him. He curls back and says, bitch.
Yeah, whatever. The other one's dead. You're dead next. Well, it's a cycle of life. And that's the end of his turn. It will be Dragonborn. The next.
Alright. Is he close enough for me to get to?
Yeah.
Wait. What about me?
What about you?
That was the...
Wait, you didn't go yet? Oh my God, I'm slow. You would have gone before me anyway. I thought you went already. I don't know.
It's fine. This turn works better for me. I can't do anything from up close anyways. That would be efficient.
It's your turn.
He helped you.
You still go. You should have gone before me, but that's my fault.
Yeah, go ahead and make murder rolls.
Make that death happen, buddy.
The one on the ceiling that's been damaged by her, how healthy does it look?
Pretty good. It's alright. It doesn't like it, but...
I need to make a wisdom saving
Why
throw.
would he do that?
Just because.
He failed.
Or if he could not to
Another
do this save and take all the damage.
It's going to take 5
Right.
damage. And I'm going to distance myself from this and end my turn.
You are such a... he doesn't like it. He said he didn't like it.
Like he cares.
Wow.
Why would he care?
Wow.
Now the one that's still up above us, is there any way to get to him?
Not exactly.
No.
Roughly how high up is this one above us?
It seems to be 10 feet up.
Awesome.
So that's my...
Alright. Well, then I'm going to go over to the one that I can actually get to and take a big old swing with my battle axe.
He probably won't like it either.
Of course you're not gonna like it. They're getting murdered.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Murder.
Murder.
I take it an 8's going to miss.
Yes.
Murder, she
So I'm
wrote.
going to try with my other hand. And that will definitely hit.
Alrighty.
Murder, she
Yeah,
wrote.
that's a crit.
Oh my God.
Written on these moves.
Man, that's like, this guy he's got
Let's see, that's 12, 16 points of damage from the rest of it.
Yeah, you just bisect him. You just... As he just like, he looks at you like, oh, nothing happened. And he comes for a strike, and as that happens, just...
right in front of my face.
Falls backwards.
Good one.
And I look at the other guy. You want some of this? Come and get it.
I do not want any of it. Do you have any meat? No. I'm hungry.
You're like bees.
Bees?
Bees.
I look down and go, there's 2 bits of meat right here. One guy has 2 dead friends.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
No, those belong to me.
Then you'll suffer.
How healthy is this guy looking?
Not like that.
Okay.
Seems like false bravado.
Probably it.
Kind of thought as much. I'm gonna go ahead and that's a natural 19 for that booming blade. I'm gonna.
He's on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the ceiling. Well, then that's a natural 19 for that Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what that
You were
attack
like,
was.
eh, boom, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, no, I threw my sword so hard it became an
Exactly.
Eldritch Blast.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It's actually kind of cool. Keep it that way.
Yeah, I just chuck my sword and it becomes a magical blast, and
And then
then it
just
appears
magic-
back in my hand. That's actually pretty fucking metal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's only 6 damage though.
It's
Six
damage
damage is
though.
Exactly.
Damage is damage.
Dude, that's gonna help.
What do I have for bonus action? I can cry. Yeah.
Bonus action cry.
Yeah, I like that.
Sad berry.
Dude, I want to be the one to kill him.
Dude, sad berry, man. It's
I'm gonna yell out like this one. I'm the one that gets to kill him. Leave him for me.
You can try.
Yeah.
As that happened,
Yeah,
his character.
Last time I
just
killed
gets
someone with this
blasted.
sword, it got stronger.
Oh. How it works?
Let's see if you can get him down.
Yeah. Twin. Rex.
Twin, he says. He has a name.
Twin.
As he jumps off of the Dragonborn's back.
How many times?
Completely slipping. And
He tried to jump and he just missed his footing and he's like,
fuck! Oh
he
god!
sprained his ankle when he hit the ground.
I tried as I might, and he just gets up and he takes out his crossbow and does that instead.
Honor the Bushido code.
Alright, okay, I
The
fucked up. I
Bushido
fucked up.
code.
I'll do it the real way.
My way is the real way. Look. As he does whopping 10 points of damage.
Massive damage.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
As it,
Actually, that's a pretty decent amount.
As you see the dragon, or you see the lizard folk, look at you and say, "Leave that one for me. It is your turn."
she kills it.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm casting another guiding bolt on it.
You fucko!
That's bloody.
There
You would have advantage since no one directly attacked it. You don't need an
True.
attack roll against it.
Ooh,
Well,
that's
your
another-
twin did, didn't
I
he?
did. I lied.
Either way, what'd you get?
So I still get advantage or no?
No.
I forgot.
Alright, I'll leave that one. Well, still 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
I have a feeling with that high number you showed.
Oh, I had 2 high numbers.
Yeah, it's
Unless
still
she does
good.
minimum damage.
Minimum damage.
We'll see.
Guiding bolt to 4d6. Come on.
Still 4 points.
Yeah, you don't control like that.
6,
6.
7, 8. 8 damage.
8 damage?
Is that enough?
8 radiant damage.
Nope.
Oh my god!
And then I'm gonna need to take a wisdom saving throw.
She did roll like 2 ones there.
Yeah.
3 ones.
3 ones? Oh god.
Please.
And what save?
Wisdom.
I think I freaking lost track of this one. There we go. Wisdom save. 16. Sorry.
Can we pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well.
It's the spider's turn.
You still, people got it. Still, you guys still have advantage on it. Because I guiding bolt again.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get close enough.
Yeah,
You're closer to it.
uh,
I'm gonna tell it to come down.
We were like, what, 8 feet or 7 feet?
Well, that's what I said.
Only
I tried to coax him down.
Does it start to run?
yeah.
Oh hell yes. It's my turn, right?
Oh yeah, you're up.
It literally dashes.
Okay. Well, I've got 600 feet. Unless you can move 600 feet with a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it hits with a 19 on
Long
the
range
die.
sharpshooter.
That is.
Oh, and
that is
as a
sharpshooter.
bonus action, I cast Hunter's Mark.
Right.
19.
I don't think
Hunter's mark,
it.
and then you strike.
Yeah.
Range shit.
10 plus 14 plus 18 points of piercing damage.
18, just enough to kill it. How do you do it?
I'm just like, bitch, you're not getting away now.
As you see this thing just like doosh, 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 doosh on the ceiling, it turns back and it goes, "No! I was just hungry!" Straight through his face, and it just goes past his face, and his head just twists. As it just turns off and it falls down to the floor. Its body, and it just curls up with the.
There's your food.
Dips.
I'm starting to realize that starvation seems to be a large problem down here.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
we
fact
should
that
put
we've
more
been
food
able
on
to
us.
actually feed ourselves is pretty incredible.
Well, these shrooms
I'm
have
just gonna
been
be
quite
digging
delicious.
into this thing like, yeah, I know what you mean.
It tastes better than normal. It's like your palates are just amplified, and you can't stop eating. You don't even really breathe in between bites. You just continue to gorge
I got
yourself.
15 minutes of that, yeah.
Yeah, you just gluttony takes over completely.
Man, like, you good?
That's delicious. Never had one of these before.
Don't question it.
Okay.
You gonna?
I mean, I wouldn't. Lizard folks are always quite weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's something on your lips.
It's fine. It's just bizarre to look
My
at.
what?
Your outer face.
Ah.
Thank you.
Lizard lips.
Ooh.
An alligator eyes. Put it all together, and that's Grandma's Soup Surprise. It's a song. I don't remember how it goes.
Everyone just
Okay.
stares at you.
What? Go on. This is music.
Now continue. I mean, you can't.
I'm not familiar with the Sailor tune.
It's not
Time to
really-
move on.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I was enjoying the sweet melodies. As you guys push forward.
Oh, I'm gonna sing it, man.
Oh no, you're not.
No, no, no.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no,
no, no.
Alright, this is totally the correct way. There's totally a den of spiders, humans, spider humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I told you it's the right way.
Yeah.
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 Normal.
Right.
It's totally normal down here.
Exactly.
Mhm.
This was their house,
I
and
agree.
then we came in their house, and then they try to eat us. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if you came in my house, I wouldn't necessarily eat you, but I'd be like, hey, what's this? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Talk to me. But yeah, lead the way. You know where you're going. I'll be right behind you.
When I was a
Couple
little
cases.
kid, I never liked to
Only a
eat.
couple.
Mama put
That's
things
what
on
I
my
want.
plate, I'll dump them on my feet.
I don't,
But then one day she made this soup, I ate it all in bed. I asked her what she put in it, and this is what she said.
sound turn dark.
Are you ready?
Is it dark?
Oh! Chicken lips and lizard hips and alligator eyes, monkey legs and buzzard eggs and salamander thighs, rabbit ears and camel ears and tasty toenail pies. Stir them all together and it's Mama's Soup Surprise. Ah.
No wonder you became a pirate. with soup like that, anyone would be mad.
It's a song.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. Is that what happened?
He's got lizard lips. He's got lizard lips, so fuck that thing.
Those are your lips and alligator eyes.
Yeah,
I mean,
and alligator eyes.
I'm sorry you have to hear all that. He's literally talking about eating your people right in front of
Hey,
you.
it's not me, you know. It's a lizard hips and alligator eyes. It's hips, not lips. Sorry, it's hips. What are you doing, man? I didn't actually eat this. It's a song.
I think he did.
And if I did, I didn't. But if I did. I don't like this. You toasted me. You coasted me into this.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I'm just living my life to the fullest.
Living the dream.
Exactly.
You're good.
You
It's all
can't
right.
persecute me for that.
Maybe we can.
You could try.
Totally could. And I have been this entire
Because it
time.
depends on what you consider living.
What I'm doing every day. That's what it is.
Doing every day being annoying.
I'm not annoying.
Keep talking.
He's not wrong.
How's that
He's
annoying?
not wrong. How's that annoying? I mean, have you heard your voice?
I think that everyone would be happy if it were just friends. That's the Bushido code.
Keep thinking that guy. You okay, man? Like, ever since I sung that song, like, I'm aggressive.
I think he wants to eat you or something.
Oh, you'll know when I get aggressive.
I like it. I like it.
You really?
I don't know yet. He's starting
Yeah,
to
he's
scare
just
He's starting to actually scare me.
I
This
think
is the
that's
first
what-
time that he's actually been threatening this entire time.
I mean, we were literally talking about just chopping his people up and putting them in the
It wasn't just that. It was just random creatures.
I'm
It's
just-
a sailor song.
I'm just telling you what I hear.
It's a sailor student.
I'm just telling you what I hear. That's it.
Whatever.
That's it. I'm just telling you.
I shut up and move forward.
All right, as you guys continue lurching through, you guys start to hear exactly that, and you wonder whose cell phone that is.
What's a cell
Who's
phone?
It's a phone.
This isn't 21st century yet.
It's not the third.
You guys start to hear
It's in 50.
chattering of teeth, bones rattling, sounds of babies crying.
Most annoying sound ever.
Does this sound anything similar to the gesture? No.
No.
Come play,
Nope. Don't have time.
come play.
It's the shrew.
Is it the shrew? That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
look at
question.
the
You
shrew.
look, it's still he's just chilling. He's
Oh.
just looks like he's actually exercising.
So like, what, a mushroom
Working
would
his
do
shroom
if it
out,
could do
yeah.
jump jacks?
Working his
Exactly.
working them those
Inner thighs.
You gotta have those
Things.
guns, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Firepower.
It's like Caleb's a pistolier, but this guy's got the gun.
Hey,
you
is
know what I'm
anybody-
saying?
Man,
Like,
I think
see what
I'm
he
all,
does.
I think I'm all that in the bag of chips, but really, am I?
Huh?
Have you tried to lick him?
Do you want to do the custom?
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You want to try the custom?
Have you tried to lick the
If
shrew?
you find me between the time.
I'm kind of curious on its effects.
I don't think I have, no.
I'm kind of curious on
I'm
what
not a
So
vegetarian.
whenever you want to do it, I
Shut up and play! As you just hear this booming voice just echoing throughout the cabin. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're trying to decide.
Who are you?
What? I'm just moving forward.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go
Yeah,
straight
I'm
into the
fine.
voice of death.
Yeah, I'll go. It's
No.
like,
Okay.
Don't.
guys,
I like your suicidal tendency.
it's not
They're
suicidal.
useful.
I have a feeling that if we don't
I'll
go
stop.
along, they're gonna attack.
Yeah.
Either
I would
way.
rather move forward.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that tone you got there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that tone's a
I have a
little.
feeling if we don't play
Ominous.
with them, they're gonna attack.
I'm trying to keep up with him so that way if he gets into trouble, I'm there with him.
I'm like,
But I go, who are you?
The spirit of this cavern. Hi.
Do you need help passing on? I am quite familiar with religious studies on helping people pass on.
Passing on. What is that?
To the light.
Helping you to get to whatever. Oh God, what's the name of the heavenly place for like the
Celestia?
yeah
Something like that?
Not
Celestia?
Elysium. I can help you get to Elysium.
I heard it's wonderful this time of year.
Or at least impart you with the knowledge I could do that. I can't actually help you.
Go ahead and try your best.
Alright.
We could send you to the night.
Can you tell me which one of the parts of this cavern is the north or south side of this cavern? I need to be on a specific side of this cavern.
West, north.
It's going to be on the other side. I should have known. We need to get to the other side of this cavern so I can cast it from that side. It has to be on the north side. I do apologize.
You feel
Which way is north?
That
a
way.
strong gust of wind.
So if I could just pass through and get to the north side, I can have you from there.
As you try to walk forward, you feel the wind just pushing against you. Go to make a strength saving throw.
Huh? 17.
17. Muscle through like the most manliest man you
I
could
turned sideways and just
Turn sideways. Just
I stop.
more aerodynamic this way.
I stop and then
you're
I just wait for
skinny.
everyone else. So I'm pretty much gonna wait to group up with everyone else.
well, I was like kind of walking right there with you. I'm
Oh,
still walking.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm in the back, just like.
Oh, so we're just kind of grouping up in a line.
I'm gonna cast False Life again to refresh my
So
scale.
for my brain, like, can we just have like an order of like who's going and
I'd
when's-
say you guys have a
Unless.
short rest during in between time, so go ahead and heal up if you spend your hit dice.
if we're doing marching order, I guess I'm in front.
I'd be either next to him or right next to him.
Okay.
Or you can go in front of me because you have more HP.
I will do
You want to go
30.
in front of me?
And also
Okay.
because short rest
Okay.
those we get our spell slots
Well,
back.
you said you were continuing to walk. I want to make sure I was there with
I don't think I
you.
used it.
I appreciate that.
That's
He-
only one.
he's hard-headed. He's a hard-headed dude.
Yeah, you wouldn't get yours back.
So,
as
to
Team
get
up.
it straight, he's in
Team up,
front,
make a
you're
perception
second, I'm
check.
third,
What?
and then...
Make a perception check.
Me?
Yep.
I was right there with him, so I was like, I was in third.
Oh, okay, so I guess she's
Nope.
behind me. Then you want to go
Whatever it
behind
is,
him?
nope.
Alrighty.
I
Unless a 6.
mean, I was hoping to
doesn't-
get you in the front of the party because I'm melee.
Okay, well then you can be in front of me.
Yeah,
want
that
to?
works.
Okay, so you,
Was I just thinking?
you, me,
Do we need the map
her,
for this?
and then those two.
Or the.
Whichever ones they
Probably
want.
not.
Well, he's
That's just
he's
for
already-
my brain.
He's walking through the wind, so he's probably in front of me.
Alright, cool.
Speaking of that, you two also make strength saving throws as well.
No!
Yes.
Lower.
20.
Is it an actual saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, so that's an 18.
18. You guys grit and bear and trudge through this strong gust of wind as it continues sweeping. Hurry! Boredom is settling in.
Yeah,
It's not making it easy for us, is it?
no, it's like, you know, it's.
We are
I don't like the word boredom because I know when I get bored, I don't do the most smart and intelligent things. I just do fun things. And if this is what's fun, or if this isn't fun for it, I'm scared to figure out what's actually fun for it.
I need everyone to make a con save.
This isn't fun for me either.
Okay, well, that's a fail.
Still okay.
Dirty 20.
30, 20? Okay.
Alright.
Failed.
Dirty 20.
Failed?
21.
Yeah,
17.
17.
Okay,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
failed.
7.
Did you guys spend your dice?
I didn't.
To take
Heal.
dice during.
I didn't
I
need
didn't
any.
take it.
I didn't take any
Yeah, I don't know
damage.
what's needed.
Just making sure. I don't remember whether or not.
Is this the?
Yeah.
Is this? The
I did
roll?
use my arcane recovery feature and get my spell slots back.
Okay, so you guys forgot. You guys took a long.
So is this the roll?
So we took the long rest,
Yeah.
and then we fought the spiders,
Yeah.
and then you're giving us a short rest
Yes.
after the spiders. But I didn't need anything after the spiders.
Okay.
All right. For those who failed, you guys take 12 points of poison damage.
Yikes. Okay, I'll accept it.
No. Whoever passed, no damage.
Okay, so that's a.
Okay.
That hurt.
You okay?
As you feel just like your brain just trying to, like, something's getting a little bit slurred and everything's getting a little bit lethargic. And
You okay?
as you guys start to feel a little bit loopy.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Well, I'm trying to push through to kind of see what is causing this or where it's at.
Make a perception check.
7?
You guys all notice a permeating smell, but you're not too sure what it is.
Ugh.
Yay, the nat 1.
I got a 2.
The big fat natty.
I got a 2.
The natty daddy.
This guy's good. Whatever
No.
he is or whoever he is, he's good.
As you guys continue, just like lethargically trudging your bodies, just like kind of just, this is relaxing.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility,
Okay. As you do,
which allows me to see on the ethereal plane as well.
you see nothing.
So he's just a little.
Yeah, it was a good thought though.
It was.
Ah, wait. Then I'm gonna.
That's even more freaky. What the fuck?
I'm gonna use my primeval awareness, spend a spell slot, and within 6 miles, I can tell if aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are within 6 miles.
You feel a aberration.
Okay. Well, it doesn't tell the location or number.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
And 6 miles is quite distance
Yes.
down here.
It is.
It's
So
a
you
long
probably
time.
sense many undead,
Exactly.
plenty of fiends,
Oh, yeah.
few
Couple of
apparitions.
fiends, yeah.
Plenty of
It's a
fae.
mixed bag.
Yeah.
You feel a whole bunch of blips.
He's like, yeah, there's a.
A lot of things out here.
There's a shit ton of shit.
Yep.
Well, we are dead.
No! Die on me!
I have
I
a feeling
told
the
you,
closest
just let
one
me
to us is
help
the
you
aberration.
get to a ceiling, and I just need to be on this side of the cavern.
Everyone make a strength saving throw.
Nope, not that one.
19.
Oh,
19.
nice.
10.
10, okay.
Strength saving
14.
throw.
14.
You got this, Joey.
16.
16, okay.
9.
9! Everyone below a 10 is pushed back and
Oh,
is
God.
knocked prone as you
Hey!
guys start to try and cling to the surface that you're on as this gust starts to pick up.
I'm
So
trying.
he.
Yeah, I'm
was
just
going
holding her
with
now.
it.
Just
He's
like
prone.
he falls over on
So is
top
she.
of me.
Them too.
You guys are
No!
prone on the floor and you guys are literally clinging just to keep your body from flying backwards.
This is
I am the most aerodynamic I feel I've ever been.
And I slowly like
I'm small
try
enough.
to push the lizard folk back up since he fell on top of me.
Make a strength check.
Damn it.
Can I help him?
No.
15.
15?
Yeah.
You grab his small, tiny body and you try to drag him along with you.
Come on, Ellie,
She's
God.
too far back for me to really help her.
she's in front of you.
And
What happened?
I guess I
yeah,
Unless you want to switch spots.
I will not manage. I have been lucky.
I'll
So we're
help.
switching
Wait, did you
spots?
fall over?
Yeah.
I got a 3.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'll look behind me as well and help her.
She's way behind
She's
us.
in front of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I got pushed
We're
back.
gonna switch
You
places.
got pushed back, but she was behind me.
Yeah.
Because he was in front of me and she was behind me.
Okay.
So how
Okay,
far back
make
is
a
she?
strength saving throw first.
I'm gonna help him because I'm gonna move forward and help him.
Okay.
This die is doing me justice a little bit. So 13.
13. Okay, you're able to go with the wind without it just lifting you off of your feet and carrying you.
Okay, and then I have to make another one again, right?
Strength check with disadvantage. Oh my god. Make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
All right.
21.
21.
With
Okay.
disadvantage, that is at 14.
And add his strength as well. Which is what? 0.
So disadvantage with
So
disadvantage.
straight
14.
roll then. Straight roll.
Straight roll. Oh, so no disadvantage?
Straight roll. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go again. Once again, 14.
Okay. With that, you're able to just grasp onto her hand. Go ahead and make a strength check.
You gotta help me to help you.
Yeah, strength's not my specialty.
I know.
I'm just barely strong enough to pull.
That's a
it.
5.
Okay. As that happens, she cannot place herself down further.
Ah!
I am not
You go and I help you.
I'm gonna go back there and help try and get her up.
I'm trying,
Okay.
man. I'm
Strong
trying.
I know and I appreciate it. Try and sleep
12?
over the
12.
wind.
You try and just like you mad mode it, just
Oh, thank
you
you.
lizard mode it as you try to trudge down to help your fallen comrade. Go ahead, make a check.
Please.
Add everyone's strength together.
Please help.
Just mine alone is a 17.
As you,
Okay, thank
you
you.
guys all just kind of form and make this large ball-like barrier.
You wouldn't get anything from me.
As Clarence is just like chilling against the wall.
Strength is one of the
Having
strongest
fun?
in a male.
Oh yeah.
You and me both, Clarence. I'm so small.
I would not be useful here.
As Rex is literally holding Jim Jar because of his tiny, small, frail body,
There you go.
along with the tiny little carapace of a mushroom.
That mushroom would have flown down the camera by now. Maybe wasn't it?
Oh no!
Oh no.
We have to go back to
Totally
him.
needed
No.
If anyone is him.
He's the most important one.
Now, does it seem like they're trying to push us away from them or push us back towards them?
Push us away, maybe. From the direction that the voice is coming from, away.
Alright, onward.
Seriously. Ah.
Perhaps you would
And that
prefer
just
the
happens to be the
Nine
direction that we're also heading normally.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, more.
Okay. Everyone make another wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yep.
That's
I
good.
can
That's
do.
a 12.
Oh, 12? Okay.
13.
Oh.
I was expecting
13.
another strength.
25.
25?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Wisdom,
17.
wisdom and intelligence are my two weakest.
Okay, everyone above a 14, you guys realize that there is no wind. And that there is
What
no
the
voice.
fuck?
What is happening? I think that was everyone. Everyone rolled above 14.
No, I got a 12.
You got a
I
12?
got a 13.
So I'm still sitting
So
there.
you
guys-
resisting this wind
Hey,
that
hey,
just is
hey.
not there.
Hey, there's no wind.
Completely.
What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean. I'm not saying there's no wind.
You feel this intense
You should.
wind just pushing against you.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I'm
leaning
sure
in the
there's
wind,
no
you're just
wind.
standing
I'm
up
standing
straight.
still. There's no
Flailing
wind.
backwards.
You know what? Perhaps we need to help. No, there's no way of
What?
helping it. No, there's nothing I can do. There's a rope. We'll help pull you along.
Perception check.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
10.
No wind.
10.
Okay, you realize that there's a strong smell of gas permeating throughout the place, and you think that you guys might have been tripping collectively.
Nice.
You guys were just experiencing a very vivid hallucination.
Oh.
One person's
As
like,
you're
there's
still,
wind, and everyone
you're
else
still
is like, oh,
thinking
makes
that.
sense.
No, there's something going on.
Gotta move forward. God damn this wind.
As literally you just see him.
Just heavy breaths.
Can I go up to him and just
Would I know if any of the shrooms we collected could help against psychedelics?
You probably think they would enhance him.
I completely.
You hurt your hand on it.
Yes. I rolled a.
Yeah, his scale just ricochets off.
Ow.
You feel like a little sting behind you.
Oh, you're not doing it right. God dang it. There you go. No one else had to throw a punch here. 21.
21.
Hey, wait up!
What? Does that wake me up?
Yes.
What was that for?
Hey, man, there's no wind. See? I think something was in the air. Something. I just had to wake you up out of that, dude.
Did someone look
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Show me.
Oh, that was so fun!
He can trip too.
I'm not tripping, I'm falling! He's just like, his little tiny mushroom legs are just kicking in the air.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
We've run into some psychedelic enhancements of gas. Yes. The enhanced term was eluding me.
Interesting
No.
enough. Weird. Well, since that's over,
Alright, onward.
You guys continue marching forward through the looking glass, the gas.
It was a lucky.
You know, I'm realizing as we continue traveling through this entire area, a canary would be wonderful for avoiding those situations. Very useful in cave-ins and deadly gases. That'd be very loud.
You want to take an hour? I can get my end back.
Just sitting down in the gas.
hey, where you got what? You guys still behind us? Huh?
No.
I don't see it anymore.
Let's not worry about that one. Perhaps when we next take time to rest.
Okay.
Yes. That hit hurt.
You sure did hurt.
I mean, didn't feel good. That high did not feel good.
Yeah,
It's not the best.
It was a painful
It's
high.
not the best.
Very painful high.
But yeah, you guys made it through with teamwork and effort
Yeah.
through absolutely nothing.
Hey man, in our minds it was bad.
Hey, it was realistic as hell. There was something yelling at you guys, screaming. But you guys successfully make it through. Not losing your shits. Slightly.
And there's still a whole ton of shit around.
Oh yeah.
I let me go. I just want to clarify for everyone, I cannot help any of you get to the stadium.
Okay, but I still think that there was an average.
Or the Night House.
Where?
Aberration. Perhaps it was creating the gas that we were inhaling. Terrifying.
Okay,
Good question.
I don't think that would make.
I don't know of any. I don't personally know of any aberrations that would do such things.
Could have been just a trap. We're just leaking in this cavern.
Could have just been the natural course of this cavern. Nature does what nature does.
Right.
But we should be careful if there are aberrations, fiends, and all sorts of other hellish things down here.
It's not the volcano that's dangerous, it's the gas.
He's tripping.
As you guys push forward, coming across all manners of small creatures on the floor, skidding around, and you guys continue making your way down this cavern. All the twists and turns, all the spooky ookies and ookie spookies.
Creepy crawly skeletons.
As we travel, I'd like to constantly keep an eye out for when there are living creatures on the grounds and in the areas, specifically for when there's not.
Okay.
Just in case that's a telltale sign of anything that could be in the area.
Make a perception check.
Even when you're engaged in other activity or traveling,
10.
you remain alert to danger.
Okay.
Tis a 10. Tis a 10.
Tis a 10 indeed. You guys continue trudging forward until you come across a large cavern where you see what looks to be a civilization that was long forgotten.
Raid. Come on, start searching everything.
Alright. Investigation checks.
I will definitely do the same thing.
Wait.
Keep an eye out,
Never
stay
mind.
within earshot, and
I'm gonna try.
watch for ghosts.
Oh, 16.
16.
12.
Okay. Everyone.
6.
6. Okay, roll a 1d4.
24.
I got 12.
I got two.
Shiny one.
I rolled a 3 and I have a negative 1.
Maybe it'll give me some shit.
I'm just writing it out with this dice because
One.
it seems to be average enough for me that I'm
Roll
able
a
to use
D100?
my modifier as well.
What did I bring my bolt?
My intelligence is my dumb stat.
It's my dumb stat too.
He's
I
gotta
just
roll a
have to
bumper.
manage to roll decently.
Mine's like, it's either
38.
really high or really
38.
low.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Big thump.
Thumper.
I rolled 38.
Okay, you find what looks to be a
Metal
old
zipper.
deed of some sort.
Old deed. What does it say?
Yeah.
As you continue reading it, it looks like a deed to what seems to be a house in Mazabazaran.
Oh, nice. They got a house in Mesvella right now.
It's still valid.
If it's still valid, this is something too new.
D4
26, by the way. 1.
plus 2. So 3 altogether. D100.
I like to use my method links. 83.
83.
Oh, the exact opposite.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, right.
I can't watch you do that. I hurt my brain.
Okay. It seems to be a tome of some sort.
3 of them, or just 1?
One. Roll another. Roll 2 more d100s.
80.
80 gives you.
Of course you would find
It's just a book.
poems.
It's a book full of nonsense.
You roll like 80 somethings.
Yeah, your
Okay.
dice roll like 80.
You see what seems to be a small metal tin filled with brown powder that just always feels cold to the touch. And what was your other one?
85.
85, of course.
80. 85.
You find a box full of nuts, but they seem to be made from metal.
Everybody
I
wants
mean,
some
that's-
But when you
nuts.
break them open, it looks like a
He
normal
means like
peanut.
peanuts.
I know, but I'm like, aren't they're metal nuts? Are there? Do I have some bolts to go along with these, or do I
No!
have all thread?
No!
No, you just have nuts
No,
of
it's
steel.
like
They're peanuts!
it's like nuts.
Shut up! Shut up!
Box of metal
Got
nuts.
it.
No, nuts
You
of
got
steel.
2? Okay.
I got
You
it.
didn't find
18.
it. 18. Roll a d4. Plus 1.
2.
Roll a 2. Okay, so roll a d100.
10. Wait. Is that 10 or 100?
What is it?
It's I got a
10.
1 0 on my one, so it'll be a
3
1
zeros is
and then.
100.
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a 10.
So it's a
10?
10. It's a 10.
Okay. Okay, you find a scrap of cloth from an old banner.
True that.
And then
Oh, you can make
another
her.
one.
Oh. Make some
33.
stuff out of that.
33. You find a circle of wood cut from a tree and stained, covered with hundreds of small holes and cuts on its side.
Okay.
It's impressive.
Is it?
I found trash.
That was,
I
yeah,
was-
6.
6? Okay.
I got a 12.
12?
Is that enough? Okay. 4.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Roll some hundreds right there.
Oh, that's 4? Oh, 4
Yeah.
total.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep throwing them out, alright? I'm just gonna. 61.
61.
61, yep. I'll write it down.
A purple handkerchief embroidered with the name, what seems to be Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser? Okay.
Okay.
Mordecai?
Next. 41.
41.
60. 41. 21?
Okay.
Why did you
You find a box filled with dead moths
Oh,
What?
with skull-like patterns on their wings.
Oh, that's metal.
See if they have any medicinal or
Skull moss.
or deadly properties.
Skull
they're definitely
moss.
poison.
Alright,
They're moths with skulls on them.
Yeah, that's what that means, right?
77.
77?
Yep.
Lucky number
Okay.
77.
You find a gemstone that, oddly enough, looks like a lump of coal.
I don't know if this is legit or not,
would I
but I found
recognize
this.
When you look at it, you see a lump of coal.
So I just see a.
I wouldn't know a gem that would look like a coal.
It looks like a lump of coal to you. To him, it looks like a
Obsidian.
gemstone.
I'm making burnt!
With
The lump of coal!
What? This is a
It's
gem!
a lump of coal.
It's a lump of coal, dude.
Looks like coal.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
That's definitely a piece of coal.
It's a lump of coal.
You
Are
guys
you well?
Are you guys crazy? This is money, and when you guys get jealous with all the money I make when I get above ground with this gemstone, man,
Good luck selling that lump of coal.
No.
it's not a lump of gold.
Okay.
75.
25.
Yes.
Feel he'll have a very cold day afterwards when he realizes
You
he's not
find
going to
a
have
book.
no money to actually eat anything from that one.
A book. That's it. It's just a book.
It's just
You gonna sit there and read it? Or
No, I'm just
Yeah,
wondering.
exactly,
Okay.
so it's a book.
All right, I got what I needed. I got a box filled with skull moths, a gemstone that isn't gemstone, and I'm the only one that thinks it's a gemstone. A purple handkerchief and a book. Okay, can make something out of this.
I got a piece of wood and a scrap of cloth. Let's go, MacGyver.
Let's do this.
I got nothing.
I got a house.
There's a chance. There's a big chance that it is a house.
I have a box of
Walk
metal
up like, yo,
nuts.
it's been a while since I've been home. Let's see the new, let's see the old
Finally
place.
got
I have
solve the
4
skill, don't
kids. And your
No,
wife.
they're nuts.
Fucking sucks.
Can we still
you?
live
Nuts to
here?
steal. You
Ooh,
got some nuts
hard
to steal
no
there,
already.
don't you?
I'm actually not
Hard
sure.
no.
I can't
Like
quite tell.
when it feels soft.
It
It
might
feels
be.
like a real peanut.
It,
It's
it might be like an iron or something malleable. Iron is still too sturdy of the material.
Lead,
Gold, perhaps
maybe?
silver.
Lead?
Lead.
Lead, yes, could be lead. I can't quite tell. Definitely not
Aluminium?
steel.
What do they taste like?
Aluminium.
Yes, possibly aluminium or copper.
Or copper.
Or it's a peanut.
What do they taste like?
Are you going to try and eat a nut that has a metal shell?
Do you try to eat it?
I've done worse.
Perfect.
Do it.
Literally tastes just like a peanut.
Peanut.
Yeah, it tastes just like a peanut.
All right, let's.
We should
Let's
wait
not
a little
throw a
bit.
match
Maybe
down
there's
his
long-term
stomach
effects
anytime
there.
soon.
There'll be road snacks. I'm a man of science and I like to test things, mostly on myself.
Dies. Dies several hours later.
We like to find out things the good old-fashioned way.
Make sure you note down that you ate one.
I'll be looking at this gemstone the entire time.
We'll have approximately 5 seconds before I die. He'll probably die first, so I'll have a note then to write down.
Yeah.
Unless
Did
he
you
dies
say that
suddenly.
in character?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. I can see that.
Oh God!
Well, time to die.
Well, it's been fun, you guys.
Make a perception check.
Great.
Alright.
More rolls.
I know you've been failing at it, man.
There it is.
Natural 20. 22.
What?
24, actually. 24.
Okay. You see these strange, aberrant creatures. One looks like it has flailed pixie wings of some sort. 2 giant claws and 2 smaller claws. It has a long, nasty, dangly tail. And the other 2, right behind it, seem to be carrying what seems to be skulls of similar looking creatures, probably their parents or cousins of something like that. And it looks like to be a hard, encrusted rock-like insect, but it's large in size, almost the size of a large Doberman.
Guys,
Yeah.
over there.
Okay, so have you seen this thing before?
No.
So is it good or bad? Can we tell? Can I tell if it's a good or bad
It
creature?
looks like they might have be a funeral for their parents, so just leave them be.
Oh, okay, cool. If they attack me,
Let's just sneak around.
I'm just gonna like kind of hide behind stuff while closely watching. I don't need to get hit by these things.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go walk around.
Okay.
Let's take the long way.
Give him a wide berth.
Yes.
You know, is this still in the urban or ruined environment?
Yes. Who understands deep speech here?
Oh, dang it. I put on the helm of comprehend languages, and then I do.
Okay.
Of course you do.
You hear inside of your head.
Convenient.
What are you doing here? This is our den.
I try first in Abyssal, because I cannot speak these languages, I can only comprehend them, and go... exploring?
Exploring for what?
A way to get out of your den. I do not wish to intrude. I so apologize.
It points and extends its hand outwards to what seems to be an exit.
Do the rest of us see this?
It's motioning towards. It's keeping a distance. It looks like. So
I give a humble thank you. Let's be on our way. In common.
Let's move a little quickly.
Yeah, we follow.
I'm just gonna give the thing a nod and then fuck off, you know?
fuck off.
It's creepy enough that I don't want to fuck with it.
We don't want to fuck with it.
No.
Just like, alright, you have a good day. See ya.
As they just kind of make sure that you guys are leaving, they carry their tiny little skull things and they just kind of prance around, scurrying at a breakneck speed.
You know, at some point, I was thinking we should kill all the things that kill other people, but then I realized that's just how nature is out here.
Yeah.
We're just fucked if we
Welcome
try
to the
and
Underdark.
kill everything that kills people.
It would be everything, and you would most likely die.
Yes.
Welcome to a savage land.
So yes, my hopes of trying to make the road safe is definitely not worth it.
I feel right at home here.
Everything's threatening you, and nothing wants to be your friend.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, this is boring. I'm ready for a fight.
Yeah, don't attack those guys. Those guys don't look fun.
I mean, depends on your perception.
Well, that's the whole point. It is fun when something is trying to kill you.
I know, but
Those skulls look...
there's a difference between trying to kill you and killing you.
It's not wrong though.
So you guys agitate them? You agitate
I'm not gonna agitate it, but I'm just saying he's got a point.
You're like, let's just be on our way.
Yeah, it's
I
not-
cannot take another
It's
hit.
fun when they're trying to kill you. It's not fun when they kill you.
Yeah, there
Well,
we go.
that's
Have you ever died before? Huh? Almost? Oh yeah, okay, cool. As long as
You know, only a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
As it starts, they start beating their wings, almost in a threatening manner. You guys recoil from attacking as you guys continue making your way out. You push forward, trudging through once more. And you feel that sense, that one that you've been trying to feel the entire time, the one that you've been keeping an eye out for, an ear out for, and you can smell bloodlust in the air. As you look back, the pursuers, they're onto your trail.
Well, they have picked up our trail once again.
Well, didn't they say that they just let us go? Why are they chasing us?
Well, I do not know if it is the drow from prison or if it is something else, but there is something on our trail once again.
Well, looks like we need to make breakneck pace.
You guys go at a fast pace? Or
Probably
normal
wants
pace?
you to get away from him.
We
Anyone
should
who
maintain a
feels
normal pace. We don't want to go rushing into some danger.
Right, or we could go slow and cover our tracks again.
It did seem to
I'll
work
follow
for
whatever you
a
guys
little
do.
while.
It did.
Right, but we haven't been keeping up on our tracks.
Let's go at a normal pace.
Yeah,
Good.
let's keep it up, but let's be aware of
I
our
want to have a
surroundings.
little speed.
Sure.
If we catch sense that they're close, we kill
Turn
them.
and fight.
We kill them. Straight up kill them.
Okay.
We have very much little knowledge of what's ahead of us other than what you know of the pathways,
Yeah. So that'll-
which could change very easily with how hunters move around in these environments.
Okay.
Alright. So, you guys take off. Making sure to. Are you keeping cover your tracks or just. You're not doing that anymore? Alright.
normal pace.
Yeah.
So we're
Alright.
Let them come. I'm tired of trying to run and hide from these.
How many days away are we from
Bezel. You predict probably around half the amount, so around 15.
15 days.
Go loopy.
15 days and I have
Loopy.
Well, good thing we haven't eaten any too bad mushrooms today.
What do you guys think? We have 15 days left of travel, give or take.
Yeah, so,
Do we, that is time for them to catch us before we get to town.
As I said, let them come. I am
Alright.
tired of running and hiding from.
Unknown assailants.
Yes.
Alright.
if they get
We
too
can
close,
be
we kill them.
prepared by
Do
time
we
they
sit
get
and
here.
wait and try to ambush them?
At least we will be ready for them, you're right. We shouldn't wait, we should continue traveling. And if we find a good, well-positioned environment, perhaps we can wait out there. But we have to be aware that that environment is suitable for other pursuers from the other direction.
Does anybody happen to have dead bodies?
See, it's a good strat. I told you guys, it wasn't just me.
Chucking
You
dead
think
bodies
so?
through a door.
Exactly.
I believe what this one is implying is we make dead bodies look like us.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You know,
I don't
I was
think we're
trying to
trying to do
find
this.
somebody of my stature.
And
no, they don't have to know. They don't know what we look like, as far as we know.
If they're pursuing us, then they probably
would
know
assume
who
they
we
do.
are.
they must be either guards from the prison or fiends that had seen us run away. Both of which would have gotten a good line of sight of what he looked like.
That's true.
And they could at least, if they are able to track us this well, it is possible they could discern, based off of, eating habits and size and the other determining factors to figure out some more information about us than we have of them.
Alright. It was a thought.
Not a bad thought, but
Unless we roasted the bodies, make it look like a fireball went off. Though we have to score the entire environment in such a way.
Yeah, it's not too hard.
What do you guys
again,
thinking?
finding
We also do not know if they are tracking us magically through something like clairvoyance. So it is
I'm
possible.
just
Well, let's...
keep on moving. When they catch us, they catch us. We'll
Yes.
be ready.
I agree. I think hiding our trail at this point is foolish because if they manage to follow us without our tracks, it must be clairvoyance.
Agreed.
Well, they did lose our trail for quite some time.
True.
But they might have just,
But
They might
We're
have
being
just strictly
very
depended on the
careless
clairvoyance instead of actual tracking.
they
They could have been using combined effort, and that's where it would have failed them and made it more difficult to strictly using clairvoyance would make it.
Right. We weren't being very careful, so like, hey, we can just follow these tracks. Well, it seems to be working.
We also have
Until it
gone
worked
through a
in.
ruined city recently, and they picked up our trail because we went through the ruined city. The ruined city could be a known place, so they would have been able to take advantage of the clairvoyance, see that it was a ruined city, and go, we know where that is. We know where they are.
Yes, but the ruined city is not the same city. Not magical. Because of those ruins.
The ruins prevent magical insight.
Nope. If it was Fazaraz or Fazares,
Yes,
I can't.
It doesn't
Regardless.
Let's call it Fazares. If it was that, no, then it would be blocked. But there was none present.
I just say we keep moving forward.
I agree.
Yes. At this point, we can presume they are able to magically follow us. So it is foolish to attempt to try and hide and convince them otherwise.
Alright. You guys take a couple of hours to continue moving ahead. You come to an open cavern.
I don't like these.
There are a few stalagmites and stalactites haphazardly everywhere. A couple of bats skitter upwards.
Anywhere where one person could perch. Possibly.
Make a perception check.
10.
10. You see a small alcove kind of outwards. It has what seems to be a small ledge that's around 10 feet up.
On our side of the cavern or
Opposite side.
opposite side?
Are there pursuers within an hour of us?
They're keeping matching pace with you guys.
So they caught up to about an hour with.
Yeah, they're within an hour or less, and they're matching our pace.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take my position in that alcove.
This cavern is it completely open, except for a few stalagmite? I'm sorry, not stalagmites.
They're both.
Yeah.
Stalactites.
Stalactites are on the ceiling, stalagmites are on the floor.
Yeah. I couldn't remember for a moment. It's been a long time.
So essentially
that's high
speaking,
school for me.
It's kind of like, a whole bunch of teeth everywhere.
We could hide or set up traps between some of these stalagmites.
Definitely. But
If they're within an hour, we can definitely prepare. Does anyone have anything that we have some of that blast powder?
I have plenty.
yes.
I
Make
have,
another fall trap.
I mean,
I have some acid potion.
If we
Well,
have
like,
the time, we can make some stuff.
make it like a little.
They're within an hour. We have to be able to do this in an hour's time frame.
Right. That would make me in an hour to create anything. So.
I was gonna stand toward the entrance with my axes out, ready for them.
Alright, off to the side. Just like.
No, right in the middle.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to attempt to get up on this alcove.
Yep.
You know what? I like your style. Why didn't we put a pitfall right in front of you so that way they see you, their attention is drawn to you, and if they charge you, they fall in a trap.
What if the crossbows or bows?
Well, then he takes cover behind a stalagmite.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. And he can dig the hole too.
What do you think? I know it's not your style. You just like going in. I understand.
But it's a
I'm
lot
just
easier
trying to give
when
us a
they're
tactical
trapped.
advantage.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when they're trapped.
What do you think?
And maybe if they survive the fall,
How-
maybe they can give us some information.
From
Exactly.
the entrance of the
And if
cavern
only
to
one
the
falls
little,
in, then we keep that one alive.
alcove, how
How
far away from
deep?
it is each
You want the hole?
there?
It's around 40 feet.
8 feet. They shouldn't be able to easily climb out an 8-foot hole. Especially, yeah.
Shovel? Let's start digging.
Make that shrimp dry.
11.
11.
Would you say athletics here?
Are you proficient? Okay.
That brings it up to a 13.
Okay. You continue digging through. It takes you the better half of around. Oh, you're just going straight, right? Non-stop?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say around 20 minutes for you to finish digging this hole.
I take my shirt back. I'm gonna try and get in the alcove.
And of course, it's not a problem for me to get out because it's only a foot over my head.
Alright. That will hopefully their attention will be on you and they won't see it. I'll attempt to cover it up as best possible.
Similar to the way we did
I'm
before.
going to give you a bracelet. And I'm going to put it on as well, casting Warding Bond. I'm going to hide in the back, giving you a +1 to AC and saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. I am going to hide in the back, and you have your resistance and stuff.
Okay.
I'll just
Thank
stand.
you.
I'll just stand next to the dragon.
Because, like...
Can I get up in the alcove yet?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anywhere in the alcove I can, like, kind of hide behind?
I mean, I guess you could technically... I don't know.
Is it big enough for me
Like,
to
where
lay
it's not
down?
as visible, but have, like, cover.
Make a stealth check.
I'm gonna be out like near where Dragonborn's hiding, like standing behind one of the stalagmites.
I'm not hiding.
Yeah, sorry, not hiding.
I'm
I'm going to be hiding.
That's a 11.
I'll literally be standing right next to him.
Basically, you see this big old 7-foot guy that's standing there like this.
Or you know what? Actually,
Yeah, I have my
I'm
gun
gonna
out.
be a little bit like in front
I'm
of
twirling
you,
my gun.
behind one. That way, when they come to you, I'm gonna come out and fucking flank them from the side with darkness on me.
So, yeah. Where you from?
That's a 11
I
on
am
the
from
stealth.
a land
And closer.
similar to this, only above ground.
We're
Yeah, that's
closer
rough.
to the end of the hour. And
Ah, it was exhilarating. Everything's trying to kill you.
That's fun for you?
It was great.
I mean, I get that little feeling sometimes when I'm in a fight, you know. But, like, I don't know. Like, you know, I still like living, so it's just like I'm picky and choosy with it. It seems like you like to just do it.
Death is inevitable. It comes to all of us eventually.
I think.
It's some earlier than
I don't
others.
remember anymore.
Okay. Alright. I like your style.
I've had it.
I'll make sure to use it.
I haven't
Efficiently.
hunted with it.
Yeah, I don't fear death, but I don't go seek it either.
Yeah, I get you. I don't really fear death
It's
either.
nice.
but-
As we're waiting as well, I'm taking one of my
Still in good shape.
potions.
Good call.
Well, the wood is.
Yeah.
Can't say much else about everything else.
So we don't have any idea how many people are chasing us. Is that correct?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's all.
Wait, okay. Health
Was
potion
chilling in the
is
shed for a while.
2d4 plus 2, right?
What's up?
Health
Health
potion 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yes.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lack any details, but I know when they're within an
Did we
hour
already do the voices?
and which direction they're coming from.
Yeah, the voices. I'm sorry. No,
It sounds
doesn't
all
matter.
right.
I'll ask you guys this.
And wait from being full. I don't want to.
Seriously, I feel like my character has just enough strength to pull the bill. It's 11.
You said that, and that's what I rolled for my initiative.
When I was talking, I was like, okay.
So my initiative is 14.
Oh, you combined
When we get there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Also, no man is at home.
When we get there.
No, it doesn't matter. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after.
I would be up in the alcove just in case they have things that can hit in a large enough area.
Can 3 people fit in that
So I
alcove?
just wanted to be sure, like you guys heard me. I'm
That's
gonna be like,
reason
kind of
to-
in front of Carl's character, but off to the side, hiding, so that when like shit goes down over there, I can kind of flank the people that are like archers or spellcasters.
Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, the archer doesn't care about who's in front of the people.
Yeah, but when I cast darkness on myself and then be like, "Hey guys, come here, come on, everyone, yeah, right here."
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh fuck, we got to deal with this."
And I can't see anything.
Yeah.
See, this is why you should have had my imp. Magical darkness doesn't affect his dark vision.
Neither does it affect his.
Exactly. Warlock invocation.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah,
to
but it takes
set
an
a
hour
reminder.
and
No,
10
you're
minutes to ritual cast.
You managed to get out the battle map.
Is not concentration.
Yeah.
An hour to
Yeah,
ritual
go ahead and do
Yeah.
that background stuff because you're trying to figure out how many they were.
What?
You already have
Hour
the
and for
priest already.
It's an hour.
I think it
Actually,
was
it's
like
just an
drop
hour
orders or
to
something
cast
like
ritual cast find familiar,
Oh, nice.
which sucks because we had it exactly an hour.
Right there.
Well, if you would have noticed that at the beginning and you went straight there and did that, I think I had to.
Right, but we had just found this. They were
So
keeping the
you
eighth
got
with us.
You got the priest.
So they're already within an hour at that
And
point.
3 draws.
Right.
Yep. All you have to do is
You
just
can't
pull
exactly
more.
ritual
That
cast
could have
while
been
you're
less
walking.
than an hour. I just know if they're an hour or
Right, so I
less.
did.
Yep.
And then after that, you pretty much have
10
everyone.
minutes.
that was
Wait till.
technically there. Yeah. Alright, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were behind me, man.
You-
We're pretty much going to do this combat, and after this combat, we'll go ahead and take our break.
Stand forward.
These those,
I'm just worried because it was spraying a little bit.
I'm going to rage.
Yeah, as soon as I see one of them, I'm shooting.
right.
No doubt about it. Just
You don't
Hold on.
break it.
it's okay, man. I don't think we thought this out already anyway. So we just kind of did it.
Yeah. There was no warning.
There
There's
was
never
none.
warning.
There was none.
Seriously, I could have bought both my rapier and my bow.
Wait, let me see.
Well, think about
Sadly,
it.
I only have Japanese weaponry as far as my
I've got a
weapon.
katana, I've got 2 rapiers, I've got a recurve bow, and I've got a compound bow. And a lot of knives.
Oh yes, the knife collection of mine is nice.
Um,
Most of them
60
have been
pixels?
given to other people though, because like, everyone goes, I don't have a knife, but I wish I did. I'm just like, you know what? Here you go. Here's a knife. Because I have them. I collect knives, so I'm just like, you know what?
Knives are the easiest to collect because they require the
I
light.
used to have a Excalibur replica.
You still do, it's just somewhere.
Are you testing
No?
this? Yeah.
Somehow the knife got
I mean, this is
missing
like
from the whole.
that's-
No, I mean, it was the
True
actual.
enough.
Oh, the actual blade.
So,
I know you have a
something-
little tiny Excalibur
Yeah.
dagger.
No, I actually have a full-size replica of Excalibur.
Oh, and then I've got this really nice 11-pound longsword.
So, throw in.
Only not 11 pounds. It's like 5
There would
pounds.
be challenging.
11 pounds is the one that I wanted, which was like $400.
Sounds about right. I only have.
There was this longsword that I saw at medieval times. I asked to hold it. It's 11 pounds.
Yeah. I think actually like it's unsharpened, but like a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think my buddy Brandon, he found a couple of them in the trash, so he gave them to me. There's one of them sitting outside, and I keep one in my car in case someone comes out with a bat. You know.
You know, it's only got a false edge.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, listen, it's a bludgeoning weapon, but at least I can fucking, you know.
Well,
You could do a lot.
longswords
I got
were-
range, yeah.
Back then,
We'll figure out
longswords
ways
and
to-
short swords were not meant for slashing.
No, they were more just hit.
They were just stab.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well,
I
I mean,
think
because
it's
if you're swinging with the sword, the edges are just going to get battered to hell.
We would
But you
have
still
like-
got the point.
So it's literally just a 3 of them, right?
Never thought about that.
I mean, exactly.
Plus against,
Probably not gonna try to get it.
Plate armor, the most
No,
efficient.
So it's just.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, you
That's
good.
the
The most
Bludgeoning.
efficient way to do
Yeah.
anything
It's
is
gonna
to
be rough.
stab.
Well,
That's okay.
crushing damage actually on plate armor.
Crushing on plate armor, but the most efficient you could do with a sword is stabbing, trying to find weak points, weaknesses. in
I
it.
would have already like we already
but
took
you actually
the
look
thing
at
for
a
a
lot
short
of-
rest, right?
Uh,
Would it be like
things, you'll see that the
a
swords
short
are
rest
just
here?
battered to hell on
Yeah.
At least okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I can heal myself.
Because you
up.
strike at
All
your
right, yeah.
edges.
I will.
Yeah.
Like when you guys are saying,
Yeah, go ahead.
when you guys are saying you're taking your first shot, when someone attacks, I'm gonna do false life when that happens.
I'm expending hit points because we are taking a short rest. Anybody who
Oh yeah, I need it.
within the round, he said
Has
we
it,
would take a
has
short
it been
rest.
over 8 hours since the first fight against the spiders?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be casting Mage Armor again then.
Okay.
I've only got 6 spell slot left, so
That wasn't
So
too
the
good, but I get another chance
or,
here. Okay, I think that heals me up.
Hunter's Mark.
Let's just ask.
It's the reason I would say Hunter's Mark is Ensnaring Strike will only CC one person for however long it takes, and it's a saver suck, whereas Hunter's Mark is guaranteed damage.
Right, if you hit.
Yep, it was just enough. So I expended 2.
I was just asking because if there's only
I
like 2
expended 2
people,
dice
one will be in
spell and
the
a
hole,
push.
and if I hit with ensnaring
Yeah, you didn't know that we were doing any.
That's the other thing.
Any short rest or anything.
If there's 2 and one falls into a
So I'm
hole,
not back at full HP.
Ensnaring Strike that'd not be bad. And we can
But-
layer that CC because I could be like Cold Person. Now you're paralyzed as well.
Alright, whenever you're ready, ma'am. You ready?
It's layered CCOP.
And this-
Yes.
So like we said, like he's gonna rage and I'm going to shoot as soon as I see somebody.
As soon as like they see somebody,
I'm shooting.
As
As long as they're within 60 feet.
Everybody's
As soon as they get
doing
within 60.
everything all at once.
Yeah, we're ready.
I guess before like
Meanwhile, I'm just.
if when they come close enough, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Not even look, just
Like
open
but
up.
before like when they come, so it's like branding in action.
So
It'll be funny if you
she's doubling up
you-
on
if you created a,
Wait, is that Shield
one
of Faith
is
a
it?
concentration spell?
Concentration up to
if
10
you made a
minutes.
wizard,
Well, isn't
and you had
Warning
the book
Bond's
where
not,
you just
right?
pushed a button,
I love Warning Bond.
Because it's a bracelet as long as he doesn't get without
And
60
you
just
feet
roll
where
for every
we don't
hit
drop
time.
0
Just like-
HP.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like
I-
he's
oh, I
taking
did
half
that.
damage
Okay.
anyway because you guys are sharing the damage. I hope you know that.
Yeah, sharing damage plus
That'd be good.
resistance to
That'd be
damage.
Warding.
Warning Bond, you guys basically share the damage.
I'm full HP right now. But it's
If
like
you suddenly stop getting warding
so you
bonded,
get plus 1 to AC. Well, technically now, well, when it comes time to the fight, you'll be having plus 3 to your AC.
Okay. You can go whenever you
Plus
want.
3.
Yeah, plus 1 from the warding bond, and I'm casting also
armor
shield,
package.
shield of
Oh,
faith.
shield of faith. That's it.
it's a spell.
And the only other concentration I have is well, bless and calm emotions.
Okay.
I'm already going to have resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing with my
And-
rage.
Yeah.
And acid.
Now you become resistant
Alright.
to all damage.
Whenever you guys
Plus,
ready,
You get add plus to your saving throws as well.
you guys all good?
Yeah, right?
Alright. I need
I'm ready to
perception
die.
checks.
I'll cast see invisibility once it gets to a certain point as well.
16.
Well, I didn't make it, but I'm gonna try and figure out the better dice. There we go.
That's a 4.
17.
4.
7.
For what?
I'll just go from right.
23.
23.
7.
What is this? Perception?
Perception.
16.
4.
Joey?
You have 16.
16.
16.
17.
17. Silence fills the air as you guys all concentrate. You listen to any sound other than your own. You all clench your weapons, gripping them tightly, holding on to them as if they were your lifeline itself.
Like cowboy.
And as that happens, $13 to hit.
No.
And then the second one hits as 2 crossbow bolts. One falling just next to you. It just slashes straight through your scales, and the second one embeds it straight into your shoulder.
So you got better than a 19?
Natural 18. And you take 7 points of piercing damage,
Yeah.
and then you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
So half that, half it.
Do we have a battle map for this, or are they?
30, 20?
It's
Okay.
3.5 per half.
Or 4.
So, yeah,
You feel a rush of what seems to be poison pumping through your system as you will yourself to not fall to victim to the circumstance. And then you roll for initiative.
Okay, so I didn't get a chance to see them at all?
Nope.
Okay.
There's a plus 10 for stealth.
Makes sense, I guess, yeah.
Alright, let's hope I get a better roll this time.
What? Let me know when everyone is done rolling initiative so I can set that up for you.
Well, that doesn't really matter to me. This is your initiative.
Third initiative.
Alright, let's hope the next rolls are better.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Right?
I didn't do too bad.
Anything above 20?
No!
I actually got above 20. So
22.
22? 23.
Oh.
Roll.
Yes.
Look at you, buddy.
So the draw got a 22?
Back there.
Yes. And we're up 10 feet, right? Me and John are up 10 feet from being in the complex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big is this cavern?
It's 40 feet. I made sure because
Yeah.
making sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
15 and 20.
1, 2,
Put us on those.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Roll for your guy too. Please. We have that.
What am I doing?
23,
You don't
right?
get- what?
Because you got a plus 4.
3, 4,
5,
5,
10,
6, 7, 8. That's 40 feet.
40 feet right here.
This line right here, yeah.
I'm gonna be like right here at the middle of the entrance.
I'm not looking at your sheet, man.
There's out here ready to flank him.
Well, this would be right at the entrance, right?
I would think so, yeah.
So
Oh, did you do plus 1?
he would be at the entrance.
Oh.
I have mine.
Let's
as
We don't have the entire battle map. Let's.
Because you're
You want to just
17?
scatter some
Yeah.
stalagmites?
Oh. Because your
Yeah,
comm
this is
modifier
this
is
would- this
still
was-
like a
This
little
is
bit
40
above
right here.
that.
This
Yes.
one.
And plus with the stat bumps and stuff.
You want to just scatter
Regardless,
some
I like
stalagmites?
you match the
confusing with
enemy.
all the
and
enemies.
Does the enemy have a
So
higher
that's
one?
what we usually use for enemies.
D4s then.
So who else needs a mini?
These two.
As long
we
as
need
I'm
to
put
get there.
right next to you, because I was right next
Well,
to you.
Minis, characters.
You guys can choose
Yeah,
one for me.
this-
It doesn't matter. You guys choose.
That one will work for him
Yeah.
actually quite well because he
And
has a
where were
sword
you?
and it.
Which one do you want?
Where were you?
He's right next
I was
to me.
right next to Dragonborn.
Okay.
Oh.
And where are you next to, like, Chris or something?
He's where are you?
He'd probably be with the other people.
Yeah.
So you
Sure,
can place him
right there.
anywhere.
Just place me anywhere, honestly. Anywhere advantageous.
Behind the stalagmite?
Here we
Do we
go.
want to use
15 to
D4s
20,
for
anyone?
D4s are great.
15 to 20?
These will be enemies.
15.
15?
And
Damn.
actually, let's go with red for enemies. And then we'll use these for stalagmites.
Okay. 10, anything
14.
under... Okay, 14? Alright, thank you.
15.
15?
I'm
Oh,
sorry, I was worrying about battle map.
you're good.
We're just scattering
You got a
What's
higher
your
dex?
dex? What's your dex?
4
Wait,
for
what?
the modifier that I'd be using here. Total 18.
You have an 18 dex?
No, I have an 18 intelligence. I use intelligence instead of dex.
It could be between
For your
yours.
initiative?
It's a
Yeah, for
stalagmite.
my initiative.
It just
stuff
grew it
last straight.
randomly, so.
So, technically you go before him then, right?
Mine's 17. My dex is 17.
Alright, well then there we go. And you said 14?
Yes.
Then what'd you get, July?
5.
Okay. Hemo, what'd you get
Oh,
actually?
13.
13? Gotcha.
I completely forgot about that.
No
And
worries.
Also, don't forget we got the...
And yeah. That is
We do
our...
have-
Yes,
Wait,
okay.
don't we have the orcs with us too?
What?
The
Oh,
orcs?
yes.
Yeah.
Orc.
I would be like, don't die this time.
He goes in anyway. Doesn't matter.
How much per chart?
He'll go
Is
last.
he gonna be up front or behind this stalagmite?
You guys place him anywhere you
Let's
guys
have him hide behind his flag. I'll go behind here. Trust me.
He'll be behind it.
He's
Yeah.
scared, man.
So he's right
He's
there.
died twice already.
Yes.
He's scared.
We literally just
times
scattered
already.
some stalagmites. So there
Why
are
would he not
stalagmites
be
everywhere.
scared?
There are a total of 5 stalagmites.
He has nearly died. The number trace.
Since this is the entrance, I'm just gonna
Bring me back to my character sheet.
Yeah, there we go. They just make a weird L.
Bring me back to my character sheet. Can't bring me back.
Chill out.
So at this point, I would be raging since I got hit by. Well, would I?
Yeah.
No, because I haven't seen him yet.
Can I say that I did my trial of fire while I was
Well,
waiting?
You didn't see them, so no.
Trial of
Yeah,
But
fire.
now
I
you are raging. After you get hit.
Which
Right.
that's my shot.
Well, I don't know if I would
Two.
rage just yet
Okay.
without being able to actually see him, because I want to make sure that we're defeated.
Yeah.
It
So
says
Is that what
I'm
I
gonna
know?
wait to
to
rage
the
until
start
they're
of your
within
next turn
60
whenever you make a
feet.
successful attack. you
Because-
deal 2 extra
Oh, that's
fire.
right.
Yeah. So that just that'd be there. I technically rolled the highest, weirdly enough, so I'd be going first.
There's a bonus die.
Do I see anybody?
Do you want to use your action to
Wait.
perception check?
I don't think I.
Did I see exactly where it was coming from? That's the question.
Most likely the entrance.
Just we don't know how far down.
You can shoot in that general direction.
That's where I'm planning on doing. It would be with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh. Well. I missed. I didn't calculate that. So.
Alright, you fire off into the distance, hoping to hear a reaction of some sort.
Yeah, nothing. I will literally place myself in a position where I'm just ready and waiting for them because I can't do anything with the bonus action yet. I'm not gonna waste my action surge on that yet, so I'm waiting.
Okay.
That'll be my turn. It'll be
Their turn.
their turn. Yes, I kind of wish they went before me.
Mhm.
It would have been a lot more advantageous, but it is what it is.
Do you want to take cover on your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
Away from the entrance?
Sure.
Okay. As that happens, 2 figures come out from the darkness, floating, their robes blowing down with the wind as they point and train their arrows, seeing the only person there.
Well, at this point, my rage would trigger now that I've seen him.
Alrighty,
They already have.
goes for an attack. So, are these? Did you guys make these the enemies?
Yes.
Or, okay.
So that way we don't confuse them for the
All the other
stalagmites
ones
as a
are
whole.
stalagmites, and the big one is, of course, the pitfall.
All right.
We just scattered them randomly, so.
Again, I didn't set them in any distance. I didn't know how far away they would be. And this would be that
So
cavern.
you
that
have.
this would be the entrance way to the cavern that we're in.
Oh, so no, they would have been over around here then. So you'd say that this would be where the pitfall was, right here.
This would be.
That was
Because
the pitfall?
this would be the entrance right here. This I don't know how big is the entrance.
The
Well, it's-
entrance is 4 people deep. So
Okay, so yeah.
So it's about 20 feet wide.
yeah.
Oh, well, shit. And I would be closer to over here, just behind the.
So they would have taken the shot from around here, and so they would come out basically like this. Okay, so they'll actually, yeah, they'll be in melee range then. So you see the one that actually rescued you guys, or essentially freed you, come straight up to you. Well, I have to silence you. And he tries to silence you. Natural 19.
Oh,
You take 8 piercing damage, and then you take
4.
take 12 poison damage.
So it's 10 total.
As he comes and he bears down on you with his short sword, and he goes for another attack. Another natural 16.
I'm gonna need to know what his modifiers are.
So
Kill
plus
it.
7 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus.
Yes, apparently.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
That's half, then half again.
No, resistance doesn't stack.
Yeah.
Well, in this case, would it?
I think it would.
Because
they're sharing damage. So
Yeah, they're sharing
half from his rage, and then the other half of that damage goes to her.
Yeah, I'd say that.
So it's double half.
Oh.
Okay, so the other one would have been double half, so I would have only taken 5 from that other one.
Yeah. Quartering damage. Fucking strong.
And then you'd be
Warding
taking...
Bond is like
yeah, 'cause
one of my
You guys are
favorite
splitting the
spells. I
damage.
love that spell so much.
But I'm taking half of it
Exactly.
initially.
Exactly.
Oh, I take all the poison damage then.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You take
Because
all
my
of it.
rage doesn't protect me from poison.
Yeah.
It's only piercing, slashing, and
Yeah. So
piercing.
I guess the poison damage would technically stay clear then.
Yeah.
Does Warding Bond protect against poison damage?
It's
Yes.
resistant to all but damage.
Yeah,
It's just
it gives me.
Yeah.
So I'm taking half of the poison damage, but I'm only taking a quarter of the actual
Yeah, exactly.
sword damage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As he realizes this, he
So
just
two.
looks disgusted.
As he's like, he's just realizing nothing's happening.
He's doing damage, but not as much as he wants to.
So,
And he just says, I have to silence every last one of you.
How much was the first damage?
well,
Yeah,
So it was-
good.
we're gonna redo all that
I
damage.
should have just held my action, but you know.
Because it was 8 for the sword the first time.
From the pierce, from the
8
shot.
then halved. So total 2 each for the first attack. 2 damage each for the first attack.
Right.
How much was the poison?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember is how much was. Because I did 10 total, so it was.
It was
I think-
12
It
poison.
would be 6.
Yeah, it was 12
Yeah.
poison damage, so
And it was half,
6
so
poison
6.
damage.
So you take total 8.
Yeah. And then that got 10 from the sword the second time.
Yeah, 10 was the sword. And then the poison damage was 9 poison damage.
So half of the 5 for my rage, and then half of that would be 3. And then half of 9,
It's 5.
yeah, it would be 5. So,
So
another
4
8.
and 2 for you is on that second attack.
So
So
8,
it's 8
4,
plus 6.
8 and 6.
14. So total 14 damage so far.
Okay. So the other one goes after you, misses the first time with an 11, and then 18 to hit.
Well, that one counts, yes.
Okay. You then take 8 piercing damage and 14 poison damage.
No.
Yes.
Just
That's
no,
exactly
man.
what happens. That's exactly what happens. As he barrels down on you, slicing straight through your chest, you can feel the burning sensation seeping through you. And I probably should have done this first, but you know, okay. Guiding bolts get shot towards your direction. Which misses anyways.
Oh, actually, I'm going to use this. The guy that attacked me, I'm going to use my Vengeful Assault and get an attack on him.
Oh, okay.
It's my reaction.
As you see a brilliant burst of light coming out of the cavern from this direction.
And my guess is that's going to hit 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Was it 24?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's max damage. At 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
14 damage. Okay. As you rage against the machine, tearing into him, his chest spilling blood all over to the floor. This is not how this should go.
We shall see.
You will perish, all of you.
If you say so.
The rock choppers.
The rock is serious, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You're not behind the rock.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Which rock is laughing?
I don't know.
So one of those rocks.
Wait, he said he put me behind cover.
Huh. You only move like 12 feet. But you can move behind a rock.
Hey, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's supposed to be the case.
It doesn't matter.
Now you're behind a rock.
Yeah, who's next?
No, cover of the wall was what I intended there.
Oh, the wall
That's
box
what the
there.
intent was.
Cover of the wall then. It will be Rex's turn.
No, yeah.
What does he do?
He honors the Bushido Code. And he goes to save his alligator friend. Oh! I killed
He
him!
considers you a friend.
Yeah, but he considers me an alligator, so.
Conflicting
messages here.
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
You guys are just being like narcissists.
I mean, he didn't tell you to say that. He just did.
Look for your echo.
No one hears an echo knight.
Huh?
No one hears an echo knight.
That's the problem. That's why all the narcissists aren't happy.
As he unleashes his Bushido Code all over this man, he unscathes his sword. And he says...
Pulls out a can of whoop-ass.
No,
No.
Bushido Code.
No,
shit.
he says the Bushido Code will destroy you! And he slices him straight across the chest,
The wall laughs.
dealing 8 points of slashing damage. That's not what the wall does. The wall says, you know, you're damn wrong. That's his turn.
Oh, it does. It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
He bonus actions, did his little thing, and he gets his 5 temporary HP.
Alright, Dragonborn. Actually, no, sorry. Before Dragonborn's Chris. I had to write that in there.
Wow, you just lied.
You lied.
I did it again.
You lied. You're fired.
You're a liar and you're fired.
See?
You're a liar.
You're fired. You're live fired. Lifford.
Okay.
You were lift.
Well, first things
Get me
first.
fired from my-
I
It's a
do
live
apologize, but I'm gonna have
it.
to try and brighten the mood a little, and
Oh, wow.
I cast daylight with the drift blow.
Please, God!
Wait.
Well, it's what, a 60 foot?
It's 60-foot radius.
Yeah.
Both my target and I will
Wait.
be in it, I believe.
This is smart.
But even if my target is in it, I'm
It's a
still...
good-
Their drow.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah, no, but
That's fine. That's fine. They're drow. I just. Yep.
Whoa!
you have you cast that yet?
Not yet. Thankfully. Thankfully.
But it's still going to cancel it out.
I'm
he
not
does.
gonna cast it now.
Yeah.
Well,
I
even if my
this
targets are in it,
this
I'm still
this
at disadvantage.
only negatively affects one person,
No,
whereas
you're correct. You're correct.
yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's just I didn't.
Disadvantage, I could still hit.
So yeah,
I've got a
daylight.
plus 8 to
So you're
attack.
casting daylight.
I'm using my drift globe. I'm activating it, so
Okay.
it's casting depth.
Please, God, no.
I'm activating an item as a
Say,
free
please
action.
God, no. Okay.
Please, God. No. Oh, that was the term. I never
Yes.
wrote him down. What was the term
Holy
for
hell.
casting? Holy cow. Okay.
Holy hell.
Oh, holy
Yeah,
hell.
holy
Yeah.
hell.
Holy hell, please,
Please
God,
God,
no.
It's like holy hell and then please make it stop.
Oh, please make it stop.
I can't remember which was which, but those were
Holy
the
hell.
words.
Yeah.
Holy hell is light.
And
Please make it
stop.
That
Make
was
it
daylight.
daylight.
So you say please make it stop?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's it
All
works.
right. Your globe drifts out into the center, and you yell out.
Oh, please make it stop.
A huge, brilliant light just emanates, and
Does
oh! What is that?
Does it have the
Please
warmth of
make it
daylight?
stop!
And with that, it's just a little bit brighter.
Is it warm like it's actual daylight?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
You're bathing.
That's my new favorite.
He
set.
sits down and he starts tanning. He doesn't even.
Fuck the
fight
rest of this
anymore.
fight, dude.
That's an item being activated. That counts as a free action, right?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Well, I mean, it's
I'm not
saying
casting it. It's doing
Yeah,
it itself.
exactly.
Mhm.
You literally just yelled. That's all you did. You yelled
Yeah.
it through.
I just want to clarify
Yeah.
because I don't use items very often that require
And I don't normally.
activation.
We don't normally have them in our game.
Yeah, normally we don't.
Honestly.
This is like the first time, like, I've played
I
the game.
need all of these guys to make what do I
Death
think here?
saving throws.
Oh!
Yes!
Do some wizard
Dude, that
shit.
would probably was.
Do some wizard shit.
Intelligence
Wizard
saving.
shit.
Yeah, let's make it 3 intelligence saves for me.
Yeah! Wizard shit.
I was either wisdom or intelligence. I had to
Let's go
decide.
intelligence.
Well, it's a pillager. I know
Oh,
you
green
can-
boys!
I'm casting shatter, so it hits all of them, but I need them to make intelligence saving throws.
Wizard.
Wow, what a cheapo.
As I change it to a psychic damage spell.
Let's see.
You what, mate?
I change the Actually, I make it a fire damage spell that hits on the intelligence. I don't know.
I mean, like,
You
just
burn their brain.
Mind fire!
Only one passes.
All right, so that one takes. You know what? Yeah, let's just keep this as fucking. It's. Actually, know what? Just in case, let's keep it psychic, just because
Okay,
it's
Chris.
thematic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's 16 to the 2 that did not pass, and 8 to the 1 that did.
Okay.
And
So 16?
Yeah, to the
16
ones that
earth shattering damage?
do. Yeah.
Mind shattering damage.
Mind fire.
Have we hit any of them?
Yes, the
yes.
one next to me.
I need that one next to him to
Die.
He's told us he's trying to silence us. I'll also step out for a moment to cast this. Wisdom saving throw for him.
Oh,
Do it.
And thank you.
fail.
I get to add an extra D8.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then I'm going to take cover behind that again.
What happens, Chris? Tell me what happens. What happens to this poor soul?
He takes 4 necrotic damage
That's
as
it?
doo inside his head as the abyssal words leave my lips,
Okay.
tolling his death.
He feels an uncomfortable thrumming pain in his skull as he yells out, You know, this could have just gone a lot better if you just submitted.
Well,
For you,
didn't have to
idiot.
attack.
Of course!
We don't submit.
Yeah. What do you say?
Thank you, by the way.
I only,
Pleasure is all mine!
I only submit to one person, and that's not
Alright.
you.
Let's do this, Balthazar.
Balthazar!
Balthazar.
I can't make that joke.
We'll recklessly attack this asshole
Why?
here right next to me.
Why would you do this? He was just only being nice to you.
And that's definitely going to hit with a 25
Oh,
with the first one
Oh, roll that damage.
I don't want to hear that.
for 12 slashing with the first strike.
Is he down yet?
Oh, of course not.
Is that the attack?
So you said 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
15 hit.
15 unfortunately does not hit.
Should have switched dice for that second roll.
You got the good one. Switch now.
Yes.
You burned your nat 20? Alright, hit up a new one.
No.
I've gotten 2 net 20s with the same dice today.
Hey,
No,
sometimes
they're going to have a
that's
straight
the way
roll
it
against.
goes.
Well, he's going to
Yo,
have a
you
straight
can
roll
ask
against
Joey,
me.
okay?
That's
Joey
fine.
is like, he has had like a spree of nat 20s. Like certain days, he get nat 20s like,
That's
And
Never
that'll be
can-
my
He
turn.
plays
Alright,
fires
as you
and always takes
carve
advantage of
into
all the
this
extra
man.
attacks. That's why.
He just.
And then pull on master and whatever else.
Oh
he
no, I
can
dropped my
bonus.
sword. Critical hit.
Will silence you.
We shall see.
Do not test me. As his empty threat leaves his mouth.
I hate test.
And it's your turn.
No, it's not my turn.
Who's turn?
It's Joey's.
Oh, okay. So, let me get this straight. He's the most fucked up. He's kind of fucked up. That's the caster. Is that all correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's the one that left the door open for us.
Yes, so we want to kill
Yeah,
him
so
first.
you want to kill him exactly. It's more meaningful when you strike him down.
Right.
He is the most damaged.
We've all
He is bloodied. He's definitely bloodied.
Yeah, we've just been shitting
Step.
on him at this point.
Step. Swing.
Step to the left. Step to the. Are you going out of the melee range?
No, he's still
No, I'm
within
going
melee.
into melee
Okay.
range of the other
He
guy.
never was a part of it.
Okay.
That is a 15 with a +6 to hit, if I'm not mistaken, for a 21 total.
Yeah.
One.
And that is
Actually,
a booming blade.
he parries that.
Oof.
Ah, Jesus.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
It's good you're saying no until it sinks in.
He's carrying his attack, but not mine.
You're right.
No, he couldn't.
You're wrong.
So he just
Alright, so while his weapon is still occupied, I'm going for the neck. Bite him right in the neck with a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Oh, sorry, Joey.
Well,
As
that's
he-
unfortunate.
He just blocks both of your attacks artfully, still covering his face since you guys decided to sear his eyeballs.
What a bitch.
Right?
Yeah, who does that? Like, let me hit you.
Yeah, no, that's what I got.
Alrighty.
We'll be.
The sadness.
bitch.
Alright, Hemo.
Alright. Squinting through, or squinting my eyes to be able to see these, I go ahead and take a
Squinting
shot.
away through the darkness.
Ouch, no, and I missed.
Alrighty.
Unless a 10 hits.
No. Or, what you can do is you can use your imp finally for help actions.
No, it died.
Didn't you said you were going to summon it back, right?
It
Or
takes
did
an
you not?
hour.
No,
It
we
takes
were.
over an hour.
It was either
Okay.
sit in the gas for an hour or take the entire hour here.
Okay.
I don't want to sit in the gas.
Dang, on one time you could have actually used them.
Yeah.
Okay. Heard.
Could have just sat in the gas for an hour.
Could have just sat in the gas, the laughing gas. How do I cast this spell again? Yeah.
Where did I even learn this from?
So that is it for your turn. You're not moving, correct?
No, I'm
You're
like,
touching.
I'm just. Technically, I'm prone, so if anybody can get to me, so.
Alrighty. Who's next?
Oh, you want to
Joy.
prone.
Thematically speaking.
What does she do?
I can have it sideways and just go.
You could be kneeling.
Either way, I'm not standing.
He's trying to make sure no one can actually hit him up
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
That's the only reason.
You can go prone afterwards, essentially. You can literally just like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what I'm doing. It only takes like a quarter of the movement.
Yeah.
It just-
Just prone back down.
Yeah, it makes sense if they want to try to shoot at you. Disadvantage. They already have disadvantage, but you know.
Well, now he has the advantage of AC increased by cover and disadvantage.
You know,
What you
basically
thinking,
half
Joy?
cover, so it's like what?
I'm
plus
debating because
Yeah.
I don't have very many spell
Something.
slots left.
Sure.
Two.
Okay.
Look it up.
Crossbow.
You can always just toll the dead. It's probably more efficient than the crossbow.
That's gonna be my
Half cover is plus 2.
Well, you
Because they are all
yeah,
injured.
or not reaction.
If you don't have if you don't use a spell, you can't use the cantrip as a bonus action. You have to use a spell to be able to do that. That's,
Yeah.
Unless it's a bonus
Alright. I
action.
am going to cast on the furthest one, guiding bolt at level 2.
Okay.
And
You launch this guiding bolt at us, she's going to launch one right back at us. Makes
Guiding bolt
sense.
for guiding bolt.
and then that's a spell attack. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to hit.
13 just hits. Her small frame.
God. Alright, and that's gonna be
Maybe you should worry
5d6.
about this magic caster.
That is
Whoever
4,
I
5,
aimed at, I
6,
didn't
7,
You're just like,
7,
like
8,
I
9,
miss
10,
it
11,
again.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23
They're
points.
down. As that happens, you just incinerate this creature. You just hear a loud, piercing.
And then
Oh, that's one.
How much damage did you do?
23 damage.
23?
Yeah.
Is she already damaged?
Yes.
From his.
Oh,
Shatter.
yeah.
Mental
So
shatter.
she is.
16. Right?
Nice.
You just.
That's,
That's all you
that's
can
definitely a lot of damage.
She was
Oh,
Yeah.
That's all she
Minimum 8 points of damage. We don't know which one saved.
Right.
So minimum 8 points of damage was done to
Exactly.
him.
And then I need the one closest to the Dragonborn to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hold the dead.
That would be a 16.
Passes.
Okay. Actually, I don't know.
And it had
Alright.
the same 13. Alright,
At the end of her turn?
my turn, yep.
Whoever wants to control York.
This is
What?
Do not let me roll for the orc.
I can do it. I've played rock before.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Grunt, he's got base.
Give me 1 second.
He's got to be.
He's just gonna walk into her own bit fall trap. I'm kidding.
I don't. He's
gonna come around.
Yeah, it is. Here's his stat block. We're using warrior.
Alright,
If he dies,
And don't
then
let me
it's
roll
important.
because my roll's been bad.
Okay. So, he's gonna attack it with the. What is he using? Longsword?
Which one is it? What is he using?
Yeah, longsword.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, I think that hits with a 23.
Yeah.
I can't hit with my own, but I can hit with him. Okay, and then it's what do you use this for? I have them out already. With 5 points piercing damage,
Okay.
slashing damage. Look at that.
As he runs up to him,
Actually,
I will save you, Lily.
I did the wrong damage.
Lily's not in danger.
It's actually 8.
8. Ooh,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a D8 instead of a D10, and if that's the only thing he's carrying. He's using it with both hands.
All right. This guy looks like he's racking up pain damage as you guys are starting to shred into him. He looks like he might actually want to retreat specifically.
He ain't doing that.
There's no way.
I go next. I'm gonna bolt towards him and then bonus action. I'm gonna shoot first.
Ask questions later.
Yep. 18 hit.
18 just barely hits, yeah.
Just barely hits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you said 18? Sorry, he parries.
With the gun? He pairs the gun?
Are you shooting? Are you close?
I
range?
shoot and then
No,
close range. It doesn't matter close range.
He's parrying it. Yeah.
Well, he's shooting from a distance and then running up.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
Shooting from a distance.
I thought you were right in front of
It
him.
doesn't matter from close range. I'm not right in front of him yet.
Okay.
So it doesn't
All right.
matter?
No, I mean he's.
Okay.
He gets it. Yeah.
Okay. 8. No, not completely 8. Sorry. That would be 11 points of damage.
11.
13 actually, adding the other stuff. 13.
Okay. He looks like he's down on his last leg. He looks like wind can knock him over.
Like he's ready to beg for mercy.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's a 19.
19. This is the melee one, right?
Melee attack.
This time he's parries this one.
where do you want to move your character to?
Probably around the hole.
That was a base 19. I didn't add the
What
the
is?
other for it. So if I'm adding the base 19, it's like a 24.
Okay, then the hits.
That hits?
Yeah.
Okay. I just assumed it was going to hit. I completely forgot about there. I should tell you my modifiers. Apologies.
He's just
Well, the second attack is a melee.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think he.
Oh, it was 19 natural.
Because I rolled a natural 19. I just thought
Yeah.
it was hitting and I wasn't adding my modifier.
All right, I'm not gonna try and think about this.
Yeah, you're good. Just beat me there. He said I hit. 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, how do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna stick the sword in his throat, like upwards,
Like right belly.
right underneath here, and just,
I always knew you were a cutthroat.
and then just, and that's really funny. And then I just swing the sword, just slicing through his face.
Okay. Like a butcher, like a butcher cutting a fine piece of meat. his man is flayed, and his body falls down to the floor with a large thud.
Man, I kind of liked him. He let me out of prison. Or all of us out of prison. Oh well. And that will be the enemy's turn.
Okay.
I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
Oh, by his rums himself.
As I'm just looking at him right now, after doing that. Okay.
He takes the knee. And he says, I'm not worthy of your presence.
Oh, no, you're not. And I go over there, shoot him in the head. If he does that, I'll just walk over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You wanna kill him?
I'm actually gonna run over there and take both axes down on top of his fucking shoulders.
Okay, go for
it. Then, oddly enough, the Bushido code kicks in.
What the fuck?
And he tries to block you. Go ahead and make an attack.
The Bushido code?
I'm attacking recklessly because I'm still raging.
Okay.
Are you talking about your Rex?
Yes.
Either one of them would have hit.
Same number?
Rex is trying to stop him?
Well, I got an 18 and a 19 on the die,
19?
plus 6.
Yeah, you hit Rex. Go ahead.
Oh.
What the hell, man? You stupid!
It's his Bushido code. He's not gonna just.
Oh, can I shoot?
He's not gonna do it.
Can I shoot that guy then?
It doesn't matter who does it.
Oh, you got lucky.
No, thank you.
There's minimum damage at 7.
7. Okay. He tries to just block you, and as it happens, you just go past it using your full force, swinging down, and you slash straight into his chest, and he just goes.
Get out of the way!
Yep.
Don't be stupid!
From a range, I just shoot my bow at this.
You're shooting at Rex.
He would probably be shooting while this guy was attacking, so
Yeah, no,
I would say you'd only be able to.
Unless he's right on top of him, completely covering.
Yeah, he is. Because he's kneeling down and he's providing full cover.
Providing full cover.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna shoot.
So he's basically like
If I can't see the guy, I can't shoot him.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna walk over there and pick your dumb ass up. I will literally go and grapple you and pick you up.
So I can see the guy, right? Even though you're still all over him.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit him with mine.
I can see him. I can shoot him.
It wouldn't be full cover for him because angle.
I'm gonna go over there.
Because you're 10 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mind spike him. So he's gonna go ahead and make
Oh,
a
okay. Even
wisdom
better.
save.
I'll just trying to kill him.
Proficiency 16.
Passes. I think it does, yeah.
There's no way we
Regardless,
have
it
that
still
at
has
this point.
Yeah.
Because saying I have
14,
a 13.
yeah.
For
Yeah. 16's like when we get plus 4 proficiency. Or, I'm sorry, plus 3
This
proficiency and have maxed our stat.
What type of damage is it? Psychic damage, shitty. Alright, that's fine. 9. Wait, it's only.
It just doesn't have the secondary effect, correct?
Yeah.
Where
It's half damage, so it's 11 damage halved, and then it doesn't have the secondary effect.
Okay, yeah. He just spits out a surplus of blood onto the floor and doesn't say a word.
Now, I would like to remind everyone we wanted to keep one alive to question them.
Oh yeah.
This is our chance to keep that one alive and question them.
I'm still gonna go over there and grab him. I don't care what you're saying about the guy. I'm just getting him out of the fucking way.
Yeah, with his weight bearing down on Rex and you coming up, you just swoop him.
Yep, whatever's happening, you're not a part of it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, thank you.
And I will say, again, trying
Trying.
to question him. Everyone.
Trying. Keyword.
I do not end the daylight also, just in case.
I shoot at the ground. right between him and the other dude.
Whatever you guys are doing, make it quick, because it's either he's dying or he's not. Make a decision.
I shoot between them two.
Right then you gotta roll. You shoot basically like a warning shot, just.
I'm gonna
Isn't
stand.
daylight still going on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
I'm gonna stand
that's what I
right
do.
behind him while he's kneeling and ready in action for booming blade. If he tries to stand up, or if someone says we're done with him, I'm just gonna fucking.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now that we haven't executed the last possible person to question,
I let my rage expire.
Wait.
But I'm still standing there ready over him.
Not that we had.
Oh.
Jesus.
As I take a few deep breaths.
You really nicked me there.
Rex, it doesn't really matter. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this doesn't matter. I'm so sorry.
I'm being specific.
Hey, you're the one who got in the way of my blade.
I did.
I'm gonna be specific here. I was picking
Why would you
Rex
do that?
and getting him out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm cool. Just making sure. Like, just don't do that again, man. That's so silly. I mean, granted, I know why you were doing it, but don't be an idiot.
Why was he doing it? That's just foolish.
He's got the stupid Bushido Code bullshit. I don't know what that
Bushido.
It's
means.
not bullshit.
Sure.
He's also
Who taught you?
kept our possible interrogation subject.
Well, how do you plan on torturing him then? Torture him.
Interrogation, no. We're more civil than that here.
Okay, let's see how
You've surrendered. Tell us, why were you hunting us?
Looks up at you.
Your friend said to silence us. Is that true?
You had to capture you. He was here to kill you. Apparently.
Well, it's a good thing we killed him.
I know not what he did, but I know orders were simple. Come get you guys.
Well, we know why he wanted us dead, because he's the one who opened up the door to our prison.
Yeah,
Traitor!
Yeah, we also didn't provide a very good distraction. The demons did that.
So you're telling me he allowed you to escape?
Well, definitely.
Oh, most
Apparently.
certainly.
Yeah, he just left the door open.
He literally walked up to me and was like, "Hey man, I'm going to leave the door open for you one day," and it happened to be the day with the demons and shit. That's exactly what
I
happened.
think he wanted the glory of recapturing us after we escaped, but he
Or
picked
killing
a
us.
terrible day.
He wanted to further advance with the priestess.
Ah, so he let us escape so that way he could hunt us, succeed in capturing us, and that would have brought him glory.
Huh?
Yeah,
He
we'll
has
never
an
know. He's dead.
appetite for the flesh. That is all he wants, to sate his own needs. That had
Sounds
nothing
familiar.
to do with the path that I was following. Like I said, I was following simple orders. Get you,
What?
get you back.
Why? Why are we so important?
That, I'm none too sure, but if there is a party sent to get you with us, then that means they had big plans. Plans that you guys probably would not like. I can assure you.
Well, that's good that we did not get captured, guys. Excellent work.
So there's more coming?
Yo, can you turn off the sun?
No.
They're just
In case he tries something, I
Turn
want to make
off
sure he
the
can't do
sun.
anything. Also, I don't trust you back there.
If anything, word would have spread to neighboring towns. They might be on the lookout for you. As far as hunting you goes, it would be too obvious. Unless, of course, you're foolish enough.
So we don't trust any drow gods then,
Got
of
it.
towns.
Or any drow at all. Well,
Except for
me.
you.
Got it. Just any drow at all. Got it.
He said, "Oh, I don't know. We might be going the right way." He already lost my power.
Nope.
Either way, what are we doing with him? He can't stay here, can he? He's
All right.
try to kill us.
Any other questions that come to your guys' mind you wish asking?
Can I kill him yet?
No, not yet.
I got it.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna ask.
I got it.
See, here's the thing. Who are you taking orders from?
Ilvar,
The priestess.
yes.
The one that we just killed? Or
No.
the other one?
No.
The one with the whip.
The one we're about to kill.
Oh, that
That
bitch.
bitch.
yeah, that one.
That bitch.
Oh no, I want to fucking give her some taste of her own medicine.
It's a sadistic show. What is this?
Does he poison himself?
No.
Did he save?
He just goes. Either way, I have failed. So, going back would lead to my death. And of course, staying in your company would lead to my death.
Most likely.
No.
Yes.
Unless you can promise that.
So let me ask you this.
Yes.
Going back is leading to your death. I do not feel like killing someone just for no reason.
I'm behind him, right? So I'm like,
So, would you agree that we let bygones be bygones, you go on your merry way, and we never worry about you and you never worry about us?
Or you can be our meat shield.
I'm in your debt, so you tell me what to do.
How far does that extend?
Don't think we smash main and eat.
I agree with the orc.
I agree with you.
Does he kill?
Not just saying.
You know what?
I'd like to insight check his offer.
You're a very wise man.
Okay.
Wrong.
Insight.
I can't understand what he's saying, so it don't matter.
That's a 23 on whether or not
Are
this
we
guy
done
is
with him?
being truthful about his debt. Offering a debt.
I have a sword to the back of his neck. Just
Oh yeah.
listen. I want to use it.
No.
Man, this Clarence guy, right? It's like, what the hell? Why are we offering deals to people who just tried to kill us, man? Like, come on now.
Well, that was quick.
No. We were just talking about how great you are, Clarence.
Yeah. How
So is it?
How trustworthy and
how-
Was
awesome.
it yes or no?
Because I take it they're both speaking undercommon.
Hmm?
So I don't know what they're saying.
I tried. I
Guys.
got 15.
I think we give him a chance. Come on. I know you want to kill him, and I know you want to taste his blood.
I don't give
Because
a
you're really
fuck.
excited about whether or not your sword gets more powerful. And you're no longer angry, so I don't expect you're going to want to kill him as badly as you used to. So,
I'm good either way.
and you back there, I'm not turning off the sun for you. I don't trust you.
It's like silently cursed myself.
So, I say we give him a chance, but that's just me. If you guys are not willing, that's on you.
Well, it depends.
It's not like it matters anyway, so
It's not
whatever.
really
we
a
want to
threat
do
to
with
me.
him.
I just want to get back at the
I say
goddess
canary,
or
meat
the
shield.
priestess. Fucking bitch.
Well,
Damn.
he is an ally against that bitch,
Hurt.
for your sake. Technically, he can be a meat shield, but I think he's better suited for much more. Given his skill, I think he's
He could
suited.
be able to like cover our tracks in certain cities.
And he is
With-
seemed to have been able to sneak up on us quite well, so having that kind of ally could be more useful than a meat shield.
I also
It
say
doesn't
canary.
matter to me either
You could be
way. I
canary
don't
as well.
care.
He could be a canary. Or your imp could, because, he's slightly more valuable than a bird.
Well, as I was thinking,
That could be
like,
summoned after an hour.
as he was saying that
He could also. You are much wiser and much more intelligent than I am, but could he not pose as saying he did capture us when we get to certain cities?
that's what I was thinking too.
This is true. If needed, we could be transported in by chains if we felt it necessary.
Very loose chains.
Didn't we just say don't trust the Dark Elves?
That is very true.
That is what he said. I don't trust him, so I don't very much trust his lack of trust in the Dark Elves.
So this is... I'll give my input and that'll be it on it. I'd just rather you guys make a decision. I don't trust him, but I don't trust many people, so it doesn't really matter. You guys make a choice, and then we'll all have to live with it regardless. We're working as a team regardless.
I think everyone deserves atonement.
All right.
Show us what you think.
Shall we have a vote then to keep this civil?
How's that wound treating you?
It's alright.
I've
seen worse.
I'll try not to kill him.
So that's 1 for not killing him, 2 for not killing him,
I don't trust him, but I won't kill him.
3 for not killing him,
I want to see how he interacts with my sword.
1 for killing him.
Ron says kill, I know that. I'm indifferent.
Kill, yeah.
Indifference, no vote.
Won't kill. Squish.
I think he does show some value, more value alive than dead.
So we have 5 votes to not kill. So
Wrong squish.
we are not killing him, Ront.
No,
yet.
no squish
Not yet.
yet. What if we both...
Now I do turn to the dark, to this guy and say, "You make a wrong move, don't think I won't hesitate." Basically verbalizing that I don't trust him.
I will give you the opportunity.
Completely understand.
I look at him and go, I will say, your friends are not getting the opportunity to get buried if that mattered. I am so sorry. You can take any mementos from their body that is not of value.
Yeah.
More sentimental to you. My friend here likes
Let
to
us
consume them.
Just go.
Alright, I would say that.
I want to take
Are
everything
they
off
wearing
the body.
any armor?
Yeah.
I'd say we take some armor and give it to Ront.
Agreed.
While we're
Does it fit?
here, maybe we can take a rest while we know nobody else is.
And we have a very advantageous position here.
And I
in
can
case
finally-
anyone
Take a short rest.
I can finally get my imp back.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break, guys.
Alright.
We'll take a short
you
rest
do
break.
notice, though, that the priests seem to have ran.
She lived.
That bitch.
Maybe not on a, maybe like on a
I should
sliver.
have mind spiked her.
The priest that I hit with my guiding bolt?
Unless he went down.
I thought he went down.
But you notice that the trail of a pool of blood in the place that she was last.
Okay.
I want to take everything off that dead guy.
Yeah, he has a nice little fancy short sword. He has a quiver of bolts with a remainder of, he only shot once, so 19 bolts left.
Short swirled. No, swirled. Like short swirled. But like sword, except it's whirled.
Swirl, yeah.
Well, either way, I think.
The whole world will know.
That's a sword in the
I
shape
just-
of an ass top.
he just
You
looked
know,
at
just
that.
fucking.
But yeah, we're doing that. Yeah.
No, like whirled, as in the
That
globe.
was a good roll.
Short swirl.
It's just
and
a
what type
spear.
of armor were
It's
they
called
wearing?
swirl.
So we can
Studded leather and a shield.
studded leather and a shield for Ron if he can wear it. Which I'm assuming a warrior can wear it.
Hey, I want the leather. I want the studded leather. You can have the regular leather.
He
Yeah,
can
yeah.
have my bone armor. I gotta look up the stats of that, but
Alright, so he has leather armor now, because I'm taking studded.
I'll find out the bone stats while we're on break.
Ron just looks sad.
So you nice +1 to your AC.
He's just like, he's looking at his and he's looking at yours, like,
At least he has a 1 higher AC than he did.
And that can make a big difference sometimes.
And he has a shield now.
Yes. And a shield.
That's big.
Ron
Yeah.
feels special.
So he now
Ron
has a
special?
17 AC for him. 'Cause wait, yeah. Actually, no. That's not how it works. That's a 13 AC.
It's
Plus
up
his
to you
stats.
if you want to keep
So it's
warding
gonna
bond
have this.
going or not. Cause